How are you?
Probably fine.
What is that motion? What is this motion? Will we get a Discord server?
This is so cool.
Thank you for the follow, Sissy.
Step 4.
A little yoink and twist.
Oh my god.
That's the horny bell, the horny gong. Sex, 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 sex.
I mean, I want to join. Hey guys! What's up, dude? It's Monday. How are we feeling? I still have my party hat on for my birthday because I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it just kind of makes sense. If you don't know, it is literally my birthday today. But I didn't want to celebrate it today on stream because like I had to go to work and everything, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't have time to prepare a really cool and fun stream to do today that would like last extra long or anything like that. So yeah, we're just kind of doing like a regular stream today, even though it is technically my birthday. So yeah, I guess for the final time, I will mention it. I turned 29. Oh, race car! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Let me know how your stream went. But welcome. Good to see you. Dude, the music's like kind of loud. This music is like kind of going crazy style right now. What the hell, dude? Turn that down at least a little bit. Still happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you. My day's been good. So yeah, I mean, like I did go to work on my birthday. I've taken too many days off at this point. I went to Japan, which kind of like stole away all of my vacation days. So I did go to work on my birthday, but it was nice. You know, I came in and my whole cubicle was filled with balloons and everything like that for my boss. And she bought me, my favorite lunch as well. So it was like a chill and fun day. You know, I felt appreciated and it was nice. So I definitely don't have any complaints or anything like that. My job's, you know, it's nice. It's nice. I do really like the people that I work with, and my boss is a really good boss. So yeah, it was nice today. It was nice today. And of course, it's like better to be here though, because fucking who doesn't love streaming? Kindness, by the way, thank you for the follow. Mewtwo, thank you for the resub, 7 months. And also, GHM Boy Productions, thank you for the follow as well. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate everyone that has decided to stop by today. I know after a big special birthday stream, a lot of people might like blah blah blah. I can't speak. Might not tune in for the following stream. So thanks for coming. I appreciate it. We do got fun things to do. We have a really interesting like FNAF lore video I want to react to. We got some solid yapping. We're also going to be trying Balloons Tower Defense 6 for the first time. If you don't know, I actually am like an OG when it comes to that series. I feel like that's not really like a cool thing to say per se. I feel like everyone's kind of played the original Balloons. But like, dude, I was playing the original Balloons Flash games. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 was like when things went crazy style. Because that's when it like really kind of evolved, right? I remember that's when they introduced like the plane monkeys and everything like that, which was really fun. And it's when you could really start like pushing the game to like really high heights, and I think people started speedrunning in it and stuff like that. So yeah, I played a lot of Balloons. I probably have like over, 200, 300 hours in Balloons Tower Defense 4. All of that came from like, what year did that come out actually? Balloons 4 release date. 2009. So, you know, those hundreds of hours came from 2009, which at this point is a very long time ago. So I don't actually have experience or knowledge or strategy or skill in the game at all anymore. And no, I have not played Balloons 5. Literally the last time I played was 2009 in Balloons 4. And that was also when, of course, I had like a really crappy computer. So, so like, you know, once you're getting to like level, I don't even really remember how the level scaled, to be honest. But like, you know, as soon as there started being like, you know, more than maybe 5 blimps on the screen, it's like, dude, it's over. The FPS is like 2. And then like when the round finally ends, the game just immediately speeds up and you're back to like 30 frames per second. Oh my god, dude, that feeling hit different. God, it was so goddamn good. You know, by the way, because I saw that some people were like, oh my gosh, this is like a new thing. It's not new, and I'm gonna show it to you. And don't feel bad, because again, most people don't join the stream right away, so I want to show you something. Before I do, though, Celeste, thank you so much for subscribing for the first time. I really appreciate that. Thanks for deciding to do that. I really do just appreciate it so much. So thank you, Celeste, and also great name. And Riker, thank you for the follow. But yeah, guys, if you have not seen, this is my new stream starting screen. So a couple of people were like, oh, I thought this was only going to be for the birthday. No, like, dude, this is, of course, going to be the staple that we're going to have forever now. I waited over a year and 2 months to get this screen. It took a very long time. So I'm not using it for just one stream. No, this shit is staying forever. Like, literally forever. It would be very difficult for me to want to change at this point. Who is the animator? Hold on, I'll get you their Twitter. It is down below on my About page. I made sure to get that updated right before it went live. Because I do really want them to be credited. I mean, their work is truly amazing. Crap. Actually, because I'm on streamer mode, I can't pull it up on Discord right now. If a moderator or like anyone wants to like scroll down below, it's in my credits page. It's at the very bottom, stream intro. That's their Twitter link. So if anyone wants to drop that in the chat, feel free. Yeah, it's Key to Cash. So yeah, if anyone wants to link that or find it, yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, they did an absolutely amazing job. It was the biggest project they ever took on. So yeah, don't be too scared by the time that it took. I think they were just not really ready for this undertaking. They've made some other stream starting soon screens for other VTubers, but like it was much shorter. Like the loops were only maybe like 4, 5, 6 seconds. This one is a 15-second loop. So so it was just like a lot. It was very intensive for them to do. But we worked together, and I mean, like it is like literally perfect. And their rates are good. Like they actually charge very fair rates. So, you know, I definitely recommend them. If you can, like, again, if you have smaller projects, the wait time probably won't be that bad. But, you know, even if it is bigger, you know, let them know. The only downside would maybe be just like a little bit longer of a wait than you would expect. But yeah. No, I was on the right screen. I just wanted to make sure that I was still showing it. I love the way they draw noses. Dude, when I saw their art, I was like, oh, dude, this is gonna work so well. It's, I don't know, man. I feel like maybe I'm just, like, not in, like, VTuber art Twitter space enough, but I feel like it's hard to find someone that will, like, make a really, like, long animation. Because they're basically, like, drawing an anime, right? So, like, it's a lot of work, man. Like, it's a lot of work. So yeah, when I saw that, like, they did stuff like that, I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm pushing the envelope. I want this to be, like, a cool thing that's, like, really involved. When I clicked on their Twitter, I immediately saw feet. I did not know that they were a feet enjoyer. You know what I do know, though? They are a Higurashi and soon-to-be Umineko enjoyer. I gotta ask them if they finished Higurashi yet, but they've been playing the visual novels. What's funny is I saw them playing it consistently, and I never wanted to ask them how Higurashi is, because I thought that if I asked, it would come across as like, bitch, why are you playing Higurashi instead of working on my art? But I eventually did, and I like prefaced it. I'm like, continue to play, please. I want you to play Higurashi. It's so fucking peak. But yeah, Higurashi. It's here, I'll spell it for you. Higurashi. It's like that. It's got so much anime. Like, most people know of Higurashi. Umineko is like, you know, the sleeper that you gotta have some elite ball knowledge for that one. But Before, thank you for the follow, and Toxic, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you do enjoy the stream today. Like I said, we got a lot of different fun things planned today, so oh, don't worry, I'll go bald for you. I'll go bald for anyone. That's actually so not true. I'll only go bald for you guys, for my fans. If that's what you want, then that's what I'll do for you. But if my parents asked me to go bald, I would never do it. If my friends asked me to go bald, I would never do it. I'll do it for you, though. Thank you for also the pin. Also, Cassidy, welcome. Hello. It's only temporary, you know. It's only temporary. What if Beetle asks? I mean, if he really likes bald girls, I guess. Like, I guess I'll do it then. I guess. Hey, Cute Fussy, welcome. That sounds... Dude, your name does not really roll off the tongue super nicely. Cute Fussy. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. That's strange. I think it's supposed to be cute, but my brain is tainted. What about my name? Divinity Hollow? It's a cool name. It's a cool name. I can't say it's like my favorite name I've ever seen before, but it's solid. Dog Girl Love? I will say, when you post a neuro emote, it makes me like your name more because, like, it really sells the innocence of your name. Do you know what I mean? So, I like that. I like that. I exist, by the way, just letting you know. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that you're letting me know this. I don't really know what to do with this information, but thank you. I will take that as a compliment. Well, I'm pretty particular with my names. I mention it when there's like a couple that like really jump out to me. But yeah, your name is good. There's some really shitty names though too. Sharky Boy 162. Like, let's just be honest. It's such a shit name, but I also like it because it's shit. Sharky Boy. Oh my god, dude. Sharky Boy. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Shoutouts to Sharky Boy. Sharky Boy. Dusty Kig. I actually think Dusty Kig is like a really cool name because I imagine, like, I know there are many Kigurumi in the community that will like get their Kigurumi mask and then they'll like wear it a couple of times and then they'll put it in their closet and have it just sit and collect dust for years and never touch it again. That's crazy to me. I mean, I guess that I understand why that could happen. Dusty Kig, don't let that be you. I know that's not you. So like the thing is that you have to fight against your name every day when you wake up in the morning. That's the idea. That's my headcanon of your name. I didn't realize I wasn't following. I love your content. Kalu, well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I guess for like, this is not your first time though, apparently. So thanks for continuing to hang out. My name is Straight Goofy, Senior Pizza. Senior Pizza. And also, oh, your name is Dusty, so then you just put Kig at the end of it. That makes sense. That's also what I did. Ichan is my nickname, and then I put Kig at the end. So, yeah, fair. Fair. Yeah, dude. That's just what we do in the Kigurumi community. You either do Kig, Kigu, or Kigurumi. I mean, that's just what you do, dude. That's just what you do. Why do I heat Black Blizzard? Why do I hear Black Blizzard? What is that? Is that the song that's playing? I don't know. Is that the name of a Pokemon song? I have no idea. Petition to rename Ichan to X-chan and make her permanently edgy. One day that'll happen. There'll be a full stream of that. It'll happen. It'll happen. My name is based off of a gaming group playing Star Wars Dark Force 2 from 2001. Holy shit, you're old, bro. Damn. Damn. Do you like Gundam as well? You've got to like Gundam, right? You've got to like Gundam. Mine is just my gamer tag. The Plague Ghost. That does sound like a Black Ops 1. That sounds like a Black Ops 1 name you would see in your lobby. 100%. Hey, Ichan, having a good day? Yeah, it's my birthday. It's going good, man. I like it. It's a solid day. Again, I had work today, but I mean, it was fine. I got home and my mom made me one of my favorite dinners, which is like her homemade nachos. Super good, dude. She gets these like, she goes out and picks like these little baby cherry tomatoes, and it's, dude, they elevate the tacos so well. They're so yummy. Um, but along with that, I'm starting a little small Zippo lighter collection because I think Zippo lighters are just like kind of cool looking. Like, I don't know. I think they're just like kind of cool. So I told my mom that she should get me one, and yeah, she gave it to me today, and it's a dragon themed lighter that that really reminds me of like Game of Thrones, and our family, that's like the biggest TV show we ever watched together. So I'm like, oh, this is like my Game of Thrones lighter, and she's like, hell yeah. And I was like, Mom, I like that. So that's a pretty cool idea, actually. So yeah, anyway, it's good. Today is good. Oh, and then also my nephew bought me a he bought me a stuffed kitty plushie. And when I opened it up, I was like, okay, it's kind of cute, but low-key it's kind of ugly. But like, if he picked it out for me, then I'll love it anyway, and I'll add him to my plushie collection, and I'll show him off to stream. But then when I opened it up and looked at it and thought those thoughts, my mom was like, yeah, don't worry, I know it's garbage. This is what it's supposed to look like. And then when I bought it, we got this. My mom literally got scammed buying this like kitty plushie on Amazon. So so she's gonna return it and try and get the actual one. Cause again, my nephew was pissed too. When he saw it, he like he started crying. He was so bad. He was so bad. He was like, what the fuck is this? So he's already learning about getting scammed at a young age, which is good, I think. I think it's good for him to grow or something. Tamashi, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome. So yeah, yeah, the gifts are cute. The gifts are good. Yeah, everything was really fun. Actually, crap. Dude, I forgot. I didn't even talk about like what I did for my birthday on Saturday. So like when I ended my stream on Saturday, literally all of my friends came over 3 minutes later, I think. So I like ran downstairs, microwaved my dinner real quick, scarfed it down, drove to round one, and we did karaoke for 2 hours, which is something I did not expect to do, but it was so fun. We got our own little karaoke booth. We had you know, a table and sofas and a stage, and we ordered pizza, and we had pizza, and my childhood friend, she made a cake for me, and oh, you know what? Actually, I should hold on. I took a picture of the cake. My childhood friend made a cake for me, so we had the cake when we were done doing karaoke in that room too. Hold on. Hold on, let me get this uploaded into like, you know, random like Discord server or whatever, so I can like, you know what I mean? Hold on. Because I mean, I should show you guys the cake, right? It's so funny. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shashan! It's Kirby! Pretty cute, right? So yeah, like we always played Kirby Air Ride as kids, and also Kirby and the Amazing Mirror as kids. Those are our favorite games, so we were just always playing them together all the time. And yeah, that's what she decided to make for me. It was really yummy, super moist. It was like a buttercream type cake. It was really yummy. So yeah, we had that, did gifts, and then we did some Crane Game shenanigans as well. And I got 2 new plushies that are super adorable. So you should be able to see them next Kigurumi stream, I think. But yeah, it was really, really fun. It was really, really fun. So that was my whole weekend. What's the Etsy link? I don't know. I don't think you should see it though. I think it's a secret. Don't worry about my tabs, man. I just closed out of like 12 of them, okay? It's nowhere near as bad as it once was. Also, instinctively, thank you for the follow. Is your profile picture the girl from... Is your profile picture that girl that was in high school and then she becomes homeless and then there's like a salaryman guy that sees her on the side of the road and goes, well, damn, I can't just leave like a little girl out on the street. So then he brings her back home and then he takes care of her and nurses her back to health, but then she has nowhere to go. So then she just lives with him for like the whole entire anime. And then things start to get odd and sexual a little bit. And it's like, what the heck is going on? And bro's like, God damn, I need to wake the fuck up. What am I doing? And then she leaves and then like, you know, the show kind of just ends. Is it that one? I think it's that one. I swear that's who it is in your little profile picture. Again, I can only see, it's like 8x8. Instinctively, tell me. Good anime, by the way. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. I have no idea what that anime is called. What the heck was it called, man? I don't know. Really good, he says. It was really good. It was pretty solid. I think I probably gave it like a strong 7 or something like that. It was solid. It was definitely, I did not regret watching it. Enjoyable. Even though I prefaced it the way that I did. It sounds good. Yeah, sounds really good. Out of morbid curiosity, I must know their name. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Higehiro? That sounds right. Also, hello, duck. A duck walked up to the lemonade stand. He said to the man around in the stand. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's Higehiro. What the hell, dude? I searched up Higehiro, and the first thumbnail is the salaryman guy holding her as she's naked with a bra on only. Bro, this anime went crazy style, dude. This anime just went absolutely crazy style. Look it up, dude. Look it up. Google search the name of the anime. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna show it to you. What else you expect him to do with his adopted wife? Do not call her his adopted wife! Sounds peak. Sounds peak. Chat, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adopted, well, I don't even want to say adopted daughter, because I don't remember how old he is. I want to say he's like 25 or something, and she's 17. So it's certain, he should not be doing anything, is the point, okay? Should not be wife, should not be daughter. It's just weird, bro, which is why he like had to kick her out. It's like, dude, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? It was a story that had that moral by the end, though. It was like, listen, we are going way further beyond than we are supposed to go. Get the fuck out of my house. Yeah, okay, she like saved him because he's like a loser. It's the same thing as like, oh my gosh, why am I blanking on the name of this anime now too? It's such a classic. Welcome to the NHK. It's like Welcome to the NHK, dude. Again, we got like this 25-year-old guy, Hikikomori Sherin, and then there's like this 17-year-old girl that's in high school, and she finds him because they live in the same apartment complex, and she's like, what the fuck? This guy's a straight loser! So then she's like, yo, loser, hang out with me. And he's like, the fuck? No. And then she's like, yeah, but like you should. And then he like meets her at like a park bench outside of their apartment. And she's like, here's the thing, all right? I'm going to train you how to not be a loser. And he's like, okay, I'm listening. And then she's like, okay, so this is what you're going to do, okay? Number one, step one. You're going to look at every other person that you see in the entire world. And you're going to go, you are useless. I am better than you. I am the GOAT. I am better in every single way than you, okay? Once you adopt that mentality, once you have that confidence and think that everyone else is scum and an NPC and a fucking NEET, then you can walk outside without any fear in the world. So just think that you're the best. That's all I remember from Welcome to the NHK, low-key. So Light Yagami. Yagami. Light Yagami. That's me. I never saw Welcome to the NHK. You should. I mean, it's good. It is good. Like, that is like a solid 9 or 10. It's like a 9.5. Welcome to NHK. It's a really, really good show. Again, quite directly relatable for a lot of people. I know almost none of you guys are literally straight NEETs, But it's the thing of like, you know, hey, this is a slippery slope. We can all identify with this guy who like probably sits on his computer. Like you're probably like, oh, I probably sit on my computer too much. Oh, I should probably talk to more people. I should probably make more connections. I should probably talk to my mom and hang out with my mom more. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, it's not like I literally am him, but it's like, oh shit, you know, like this like could be me if I like just went full degen mode. You know what I mean? At least that's how I see it, right? Also, Duck and Lazuli. Thank you for the follows, guys. Very cute name, Lazuli. y-chanVODs, pick me an anime that's not subtitled. What? What do you mean? What do you mean pick you an anime that's not subtitled? Every anime is subtitled. That I know. What, are you gonna subtitle it for us? That would be crazy. But everything is subtitled. And I know some like really underground anime. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Actually, I do know a show that's not subtitled and I had to watch it in full Japanese. Oh my god, dude. Hazel made a video on it, right? Was it Hazel? Holy shit, wait, dude. I might actually have a elite ball knowledge. Shout outs to anyone that watches Hazel on YouTube. Great content creator. Is it Hazel that made a video on this? It is! It's Good Luck something. What is it? Good luck something. Good luck something. What is this? Good luck. Good luck something. Arisa Good Luck. Arisa Good Luck. If you want an anime that is not subtitled, watch Arisa Good Luck. All right? I watched it. It wasn't subtitled. All I could watch it in was Japanese, and I understood some of it. It was pretty good. It used to not even be online. Hazel did such a deep dive on it that she ended up uploading it herself, actually. She got the 90s anime, she got the official CD disc, which she had to spend like hundreds of dollars for, and it took her like a year to find online. Got it, burned it, put it on her computer, uploaded it. So the anime literally exists because of this YouTuber. If you want to check out the YouTube video, here it is. It's pretty fucking cool. So there you go. I bet you did not expect me to actually have an answer to that, because that's some elite ball knowledge. Let's be real. Also, Ragger, yeah, thank you for the follow, and Chips, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, Dog Girl Lover, yeah, you too, you too. I hope you have a great day too. Hello, I came for your FNAF. I love your videos. Thank you. Well, you came at a good time. You came at a good time. We'll be jumping into some of that pretty soon. Just yapping a little bit right now. Any other anime questions? God, I love talking about anime, dude. How many minutes left? I don't know. So are we playing balloons? We're gonna be playing balloons. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Balloons Tower Defense 6 for the first time. That is coming. Attack on Titan when? Dude, is that what we should watch for movie night? I've never watched Attack on Titan before. What are your thoughts on Kiniro Mosaic? I loved it. I watched Kiniro Mosaic before Ayaya was a thing. I saw there was just like a highlight reel of Karen. And again, the highlight reel, I don't even know if it included Ayaya, which is crazy. It was her like acting like an airplane and flying around going voom, voom. And like that was like, it was just like random moments of her. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so fucking adorable. So I watched the anime. And I also did cosplay Karen too. So yeah. I will say I only really liked Karen. All of the other characters were all right. Some they were okay. I don't know. They're all right. I think I give the anime like a strong 6 light 7. It wasn't that great. I would personally, like, if you want to see something that's a bit similar, I feel like I would say, like, watch Is the Order a Rabbit or something. I think Is the Order a Rabbit a bit better. Like, Is the Order a Rabbit or, like... I've also never seen Full Metal Alchemist either. Any of them. Which is something I should do. Technically, that's not true. I went to... My high school had a high school anime club, and I went to the first meeting, and we watched the first episode of Full Metal Alchemist. And I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. I just remember it was like a guy. All I remember is they were like walking around, and then they like met this guy, and he was like kind of like mean, and then there was like quicksand or something. They were in like a sand temple, and the sand was like coming down, and then he was like ha 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 ha, and then the first episode ended. Now, of course, the very, very beginning, you know, they're doing the whole little ritual thing, and the army gets cut off or whatevs, but, you know, yeah, that's all I remember. Have you watched Code Geass? I watched up to episode 18 of Code Geass, which I heard is when it gets peak, and then I stopped. The episode I stopped on was Lelouch was playing chess with someone else in a cathedral/church. And then as they're playing chess, all of a sudden someone swings through the glass mosaic and they're like, fuck you! And then the episode ends. And that's apparently when it becomes like hella peak, but I didn't watch anymore after that. So there you go. This sounds like Umineko to me. Dude, I just watched that moment in Umineko when Anjay flies through the glass. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude, when Anjay's like, Battler, stop fucking around with the witches, you dumb fucking bitch, get your priorities straight, you asshole, come home. Oh my god, dude. When she's literally just like, yo, stop playing with witches and their big titties. It's like, it's so good, dude. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Quote unquote, Umineko spoiler there, but it doesn't matter. If you don't know anything about Umineko, that shit ain't gonna matter to you at all, what I just said. I do remember Sleepy Princess and a Demon Castle. I do. Funnily enough, so like I don't really smoke weed or anything like that, but I was at my friend's house and we were like partying, and they were like, "You want to smoke?" And I was like, "Fine." And I got high and then went home, and then I was like, "I want to watch some anime." And I was looking to see what was airing at the time, and Sleepy Princess was airing, and I was like, ooh, she looks like she's relaxing. So then I watched her, and I watched like 6 episodes straight. I was just fucking, dude, I was blazed, and it was great. I loved it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember what happened, but I was really fucking with the vibe at the time. Draker, thank you for the $2. Never stop playing with witches. Yeah. Dude, Draker, you really got to play Umineko for real. What's your favorite TV series, animated or non-animated? Again, I just have like a couple of top ones. Like, you know, I love Monogatari. I love March Comes In Like a Lion. I love Evangelion. I love Nana. I love Paradise Kiss. I love Made in Abyss season 1 only. I love Oshinoko. Love Serial Experiments Lane. Why do you only love season 1? Season 2, to me, completely fucked itself. Pretty much all plot progression and character development kind of went out the window in season 2, and it also got really disgusting and gory and gross. Where it was kind of like torture porn in a way where like it didn't even really like, I don't know, man. Like, I remember, like, the first minute of season 2 starting, like, there's just, like, a really disgusting assault scene. And the character really doesn't get any development, and the only reason why you're supposed to care about the character is because they just got assaulted, pretty much. They were too lazy to actually develop the characters. They're just like, yo, just give all of your pity to her, because she just got fucked, literally. And again, then Nanachi's like, I'm good now. And then like literally as soon as season 2 starts, fucking she walks into like this demon fucking pit, and they're like, look at fucking Meaty in a little fucking jar. And then Nanachi's like, Meaty! And then Nanachi's just AFK for like 7 episodes, sucking on Mitty's toes. And it's like, we just finished this. We spent like 8 episodes of season 1 on Mitty arc. Like, why are we back here? Anyway. And again, then the main character's like at a hotel, and she has to sit on a toilet with monsters that lick her anus. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, the toilet is a monster with fucking, it sucks the poop out of her butt. And these are like young people. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Season 2, in my opinion, is literally a 2 or a 3 out of 10. It's disgusting and I hate it. I really do not like season 2 at all. Season 1, fire. Absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. It's unfortunate because season 1 does have disgusting things that bleed into it, and to an extent I accept it, especially when it's done well in the plot. But I will say it's very clear that the creator is like a sick fetishistic like fucker. That is clear even when you're watching season 1, which doesn't feel great. But I don't know. In season 1, again, it's at least like done well, because you're going into the abyss, and it's supposed to be fucked up. So like I do accept that. And again, it wraps around the characters and the plot really well to where, like, it's fine. But yeah, season 2 is just like a shit show, dude. I really don't like it. The movie is also good. The first movie. I don't know. Because I know there's, like, another movie that just dropped, I think. Oh, Gurren Lagann's also in my top 10, yeah. Okay, hold on. We're going to get into reacts very soon. Also, Oxo, thank you for the follow as well. Since we're talking about anime so much, let me just show you my anime list real quick, okay? Real quick, okay? So, let me just, like, move myself over a bit as well so you can just see my ratings. Okay, so this is my watching tab. So, like, you know, it's sorted by highest rated, but we only have a 9 here for watching. We're on season 2 of Arya the Natural. We got Free Run here. I stopped on 21. Have not watched an episode in like over a year. Really got to get back to it. Laid Back Camp, I only watch it for the main character, and when she's not in it, I hate it. But the first episode had her in it, and it was lit. Have not actually finished Monogatari off-season, which is crazy. Monster, I'm on episode 39. Oshino Kom on the final episode. Utena, really got to get to that. Uma Musume. Dude, Uma Musume, low-key, actually so fire. People don't really like season 1 that much, but like, dude, actually season 1 is so good, and episode 7 was such an amazing climax for McQueen and no, not McQueen, sorry, the freaking orange-haired girl, dude. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking blanking. Anyway, if you know, you know. Back, Chainsmoker Cat, let's fucking go. Draker, thank you for the $2. Yeah, Arya is great. Don Da Don, Delicious in Dungeon, Genshiken. I, like, can't do this for all of them. I just have to, like, kind of, like, go past stuff. Tokimeki Memorial. Yuri is my job. Low-key this shit, so fire. And then it kind of gets super Resident Sleeper, so I'm just not finishing it. But the first 2 episodes were, like, literally 9 out of 10, not even kidding. I hear you are calling me. I want you to feel me. Dude, World God Only Knows has one of the best openings of all time. Here's my completed anime that, like, are actually at the top. So we got Bakemonogatari, Gurren Lagann, Kizumonogatari, Beheading Cycle, Made in Abyss Season 1, March Comes in Like a Lion, Kobayashi Dragon Maid Season 2 specifically. I do like Season 1, but Season 2 is, like, extra good. Nana, Evangelion, Oshino Call, Paradise Kiss, Perfect Blue, Ping Pong the animation, so good. Shirobako, so good. Steins Gate, Tatami Galaxy, Angel's Egg. Dude, this is such a trip. This is such a trip. If you've never heard of Angel's Egg, it's like a 48-minute long movie, and it has, like, literally maybe, like, 100 words total spoken, maybe even less, maybe like 40. It's pretty much just like a visual gem on the eyes. It's such an interesting story that is told through just visuals. So immersive. Bochi, Usagi Drop, Cat Soup, also super fire too. It's only like 48 minutes as well. It's a really good movie. Chainsaw Man, Dead Leaves. Oh man, if you've never seen Dead Leaves, get on that shit too. Again, it's like a 58-minute long movie. Such a funny one, dude. It's so funny, dude. Dr. Stone, Fully Cooley. Girlish Number? Oh my god, dude. Girlish Number went on the radar for everyone, and even the people that did watch it don't like it. It has like a 6.8 average on Mal, which is crazy. This is criminally underrated in my opinion. Girlish Number is so good. Girls Last Tour, Gunslinger Girl, Haibani Renmei, Is the Order of Rabbit, Bloom. Again, Bloom, way better in my opinion. I think the first season is like a strong 7, but Bloom is really good. Jellyfish Don't Swim in the Night, Jose Tiger and the Fish, Olive Kaon, Kaiji, Kill La Kill, Kutsuki Boshi. Do not watch this.
Last episode of Oshi no Ko is 11/10. Why the F you still didn't watch it? WTF.
I know it's gonna be. That's why I don't want to watch it yet. I don't want to finish it. I'm scared to finish it. When I watch a real peak, I just want to save it forever. Land of the Lustrous. Yeah, we're gonna do reacts in a minute. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you for the follow. Lol, set sail. Sail! Look Back. Ooh, such a solid current movie. I know I'm a fucking boomer with a lot of shows. This is a current movie that's really good. Fantasy Bishoujo Knockout is also so funny. In my opinion, the first 3 episodes of Fantasy Bishoujo Knockout is the funniest anime has ever been, ever. First 3 episodes of this show, funniest anime you will ever watch. Now, if you watch it and you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I personally believe it is, like, I could not breathe. I was laughing so hard. This is the only anime that has ever done that to me. Super long story short, you see the guy at the bottom right that's like a salaryman, and then the cute girl to the left of him. They're both actually like 30-year-old best friends in real life, and they're both men. But then all of a sudden they like get teleported to another world. One of them becomes a cute girl. So the whole issue is that the guy now wants to have sex with his best friend. And it is so fucking funny, dude. It is so funny. Every time he's like this, there's this constant internal struggle, and the things that he has to do to not have sex with his best friend is so funny, bro. It is so funny. I don't want to spoil what he does, but it is so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. I watched it confirmed as peak. There's some people confirming it right now. It is genuinely so funny. Please watch it. Please watch it. Please. It's so good. I used to have it at a 10 out of 10. Like, I really like that show a lot. None on Biori, so good, man. This is probably my favorite, like, full-scale slice of life show. So good. Rainbow, this was my first 10 out of 10 anime ever, which is so crazy. It's still really solid, but it has slowly gone down. But Rainbow is really good. Lane, Night is Short, Work On Girl, so good. All of these 9s are also just like so good. Like if I give something a 9, it is also still so amazing. It's not even funny. Wind Rises, best Ghibli movie, hands down. Which again, I think it's criminally underrated. Not that many people have watched this one in terms of like how many people have watched the really popular ones. Wind Rises, please watch it. Please watch it. That's another huge recommendation. Please watch it. It is amazing, dude. Long story short is like the main guy develops like he's an artist that develops stuff that ends up like I'm not gonna. It's about like a man's passion that turns into something like really bad and like how to deal with that. I don't know. It's really interesting. But anyway, like if you're a creative at all, and I don't mean like an artist or something like that where you draw or something, but like if you just have like a creative mind and like you kind of pursue things in that kind of way and have like a creative thinking mind and like care about people, it's so good. It's so good. Time of Eve is really interesting too. Old show at this point. Wandering Sun. Higurashi, your boy Koming, so good too. Oh my god. Chan chan, chiki chiki ban ban. Oh yeah, one of the best openings of all time for anime. Yokohama Shopping Log, so good too. Oh, please watch this if you're looking for something comfy. Again, strictly slice of life anime. Yokohama Shopping Log, super up there. It's also short. It's just a couple of OVA episodes. Akudama Drive I love so much too. I love Akudama Drive a lot. In my opinion, some of the best fighting in all of anime. It really sucked me in. I also don't like fighting anime. So like my opinion is probably really shit. Like if you love action anime and you watch it, you'll probably be like that fighting was mid as fuck. To me, I was so interested in the fighting and the characters and the world. It was great. Black Rock Shooter, low-key kind of good. People sort of sleep on this thing too, but I think it's really good. Black Rock Shooter is the reason why I like macaroons. Macaroons are my favorite dessert of all time, and it's specifically because of Black Rock Shooter. So, there you go. Aoibo Gonko series, really good. Devilman, solid. What the fuck, dude? Okay, there was something on that list that we're just not gonna address. Pretend you didn't see it. Golden Time. What the fuck? Why was that there? I swear I never saw that, chat. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know how it got there. I swear I don't know how it got there. No, I don't know. I don't know about that one. That was weird. Golden Time is so good. Haganai. This was the second anime I ever watched in my entire life. Haganai. So good, dude. So good. Why are you guys making me talk about anime? I really need to, like, get off of this, but I just love anime so fucking much. I can just talk about it forever. I'll stop once we get to the 7 out of 10s. Maybe I'll do this for my entire list, because I think it'll be interesting to see what my really low-rated ones are too, but I'll go to 7. Harmony, interesting. I remember I gave this a 10 when I first watched it, which is, like, so ridiculously stupid. But it's like, this anime is kind of interesting, though. From what I remember, again, it's a short movie. It's like this guy chilling in class, and he's wondering what his classmates are, like, daydreaming about. So then, like, you kind of, like, get to see the daydream of every single person, and it's like, it's interesting, man. It's pretty interesting. It's fun. Can't understand what my husband is saying. Cute little short OVA series. Interspecies Reviewers is so good. Apparently, not everyone agrees. This shit is fucking peak. JoJo. We like JoJo. Kanamewo, great little short movie. To me, Kanamewo is just like a better version of like Sheltered. So like, shout outs to Kanamewo. Kokoro Connect. Konosuba. We love Konosuba as well. Petit Cosette is interesting. If you really like Gothic Lolita, like, definitely watch this, because this is like the only Gothic Lolita show that really exists. So it's pretty cool. Neo Tokyo's cool short story anime too. Mitsubishi Colors is cute. Akirikirai Zenbu butototo iyo dundotototo ipai. Dude, oh my god, My Little Monster has such a good opening too. Fun show. Really a moment of its time, but yeah, it's good. New Game is also great, dude. I love New Game so much. Shirobako is just better, but New Game is really good too. Nichijou, a lot of people give this shit like straight up 10. 4-panel comedy manga is like my least favorite type of manga. So for me to give Nichijou an 8 is kind of insane. It actually is so amazing at what it does. I think it's the best in its craft. No Game No Life is so good. Otaku no Video. This one's really interesting. This is like an anime that came out in like 1982 or something like that, or 1978. It's really old. And basically it's like an anime plus like interview with otaku. So like a guy goes around with a camera in Japan and he has like a camcorder and he like interviews otaku of all kinds. So like, cause like otaku was like a new term at the time. And he's like, so you're an otaku, right? And the guy's like, hi. And he's like, okay, so like, what are you? What do you do? And like, it gives you a really inside look of like how otaku came to be, because most of the people he talks to, they're actually super obsessed with military. So they'll like cut to them like doing like military roleplay with guns. And he's like, I love my gun so much. And it's very interesting. But then it cuts into like anime and it like parodies like real life. It's interesting. Parasite is really good. Pendulum is a great short film. Mamoru Penguin Drum is so good. I have a figure of the main girl here. She's absolutely adorable. It's actually the biggest figure that I own in terms of like how much space it takes up. Oshiete Galko-chan is so great too. Another short anime, super easy to get through. Galko is like so wholesome, dude. Like just like the best friend you could ever ask for. Misha, thank you so much for the follow as well. Mitoka Magica, very good. Wreck, really good. Red Line, great movie. Again, like, storytelling and characters are actually very lacking in the show. There's not a lot of depth or development. But in terms of, like, visual storytelling and how much love and passion went into, like, the animation and the action of it all, it's such a marvel to look at. Redline, if you did not know, is actually the anime movie that took the longest to produce out of any anime movie that has ever been made. It was something like 9 years of continuous drawing. The amount of manpower that was put in to this show is most per minute, like per minute of anime than any other anime ever made. So like Redline looks insane. It's actually so insane. Re Life is pretty fucking solid. School Life is very good if you've never seen that. Shimuneta, you gotta watch it, dude. This is a show about like what happens if they ban porn, basically, and then we have like we follow our main characters who like rebel and like want porn to be in the world again. It's really good. Again, great little social commentary, honestly. Joyful ARG Neuro, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. You dropped on episode 1, bro. You just don't got taste. I don't know what to say. Hibiki Euphonium is really good. Space Patrol Loloco. Dude, all of Tech Q is so good. If you have not seen Tech Q, there are... Okay, so I know I said the funniest anime is freaking Fantasy Beast Shoujo Knockout, but Tech Q also has a couple of amazing gut-punching moments that are so fucking funny. It's unreal. I can like try and describe it, but it won't really do it justice. But there are some moments that are just like, man, dude, the slapstick is so funny. That was a part-timer. ReZero! I mean, not ReZero. Zero no Tsukaima! Luis! Yay! Yeah, dude. The final season of Zero no Tsukaima is genuinely pretty fucking good, actually. It's pretty fucking good. Sorry, guys. ReZero is rated a 5 out of 10 for me. You're not gonna see that for a while. But Zero no Tsukaima final season is genuinely pretty peak. I liked it quite a bit. Oh, and Toradora is right next to it. That's so adorable. Haruhi Suzumiya, fucking great. Obviously, need I say more? Sudezure Children, super great. Violet Evergarden, amazing. The only anime I watched to completion with my mom, and that she actually loved. We did watch one other one to completion, which was The Beheading Cycle, one of my favorite anime of all time. But I knew she wouldn't like it that much. I can't believe she got her way through it though. Watamote, I respect it. I do know that the manga is way better, but like, to me, it was still a joy to watch. I'm not gonna lie. And then we got more Higurashi. All right, that's it though. I said we would stop at 8. Press 1 if you want me to review more of my anime and keep scrolling through the list. Press 2 if you're like, you know, I'm good. Don't, you know, we don't gotta do more. You fuckers, dude. I only have so much time today. Okay. I'll at least do all of my 7s, and then I will probably have to stop there because we really got to do more stuff. So here we go. 1001 Nights. This shit is creepy as fuck. Watch it at your own discretion. It's like kind of grotesque. 5 centimeters per second. 91 Days. Dude, no one talks about 91 Days ever anymore. This show came and went. It's very interesting, but like, from what I remember, it was pretty good. Kiss for the Petals. I talked about that show before. Adachi and Shimura. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Very, very cute show about just two girls that are like not gay, but like it's kind of gay. I My Me is like Tech Q, but kind of worse. Angel Beats, another. Oh my god, dude, another. That one still has some staying power. Azumanga, pretty fucking solid too. Bento, fire, dude. Again, I literally played this anime on stream during my no sleep subathon because I was drunk and I was awake for 37 hours at that point. But, and it also, you know, deleted my live stream and gave me a copyright strike. But, like, that's how much I love the show, is I played it on stream and got a copyright strike for it. So, like, you know, watch Bento. Black Lagoon, very solid show, too. So, again, 7 out of 10s are still really good. Once I get to 6, it's like, okay, 6 is like, we're starting not to really like the show that much, but it still has some solid points. 7 is still a really strong show. Bottom tier, Tomozaki-kun, sleeper show as well. I think the show is really good too. And it has a very low rating on Mal. This show is also really fucked up. Really fucked up. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen the show in my life. I don't know. Defrag, pretty good comedy movie too. I mean, comedy TV series. It's pretty good. I like it. Danganronpa. I wish it could be higher because I do like Danganronpa, especially the visual novels a lot. But you know, Death Note, Eden of the East, Follow Me, Food Wars, Genius Party. It's a very interesting show too. They got together like 20 different animators, and everyone just made like a little short movie. Justin, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. Gonna be the Twin Tail. Oh my gosh. Love it. There are some people that are like occult fans of the show, probably just because of like what it stands for, but it's a very funny parody show. It's a very funny parody show of like I don't even know what's fully parodying, but like, you know, superhero Gundam type shit. Gunbuster, hell yeah. Hal is interesting. Hal, there's this girl, I think her like husband dies, and then they're like, oh, well, we can just like give you like a robot husband, and she's like, sure, and then she just lives with this fucking robot. It's really weird. It's fucking weird, but you know, it makes you think, man. It's got a little society commentary, you know, a little human commentary in it, so you know, it's still pretty good. Sakamoto Desu ga is good, like that. Heaven's Lost Property, one of my first ever ecchi anime that I ever watched. Nymph is best girl. I will say Nymph is best girl. When I was watching it, Icarus was best girl, but then I talked to my friend about it, and they're like, what the fuck, you're an idiot. Nymph is by far best girl. And as I've aged, I've learned that Nymph is definitely best girl. Hinamatsuri, this one's pretty good too. High School of the Dead. Oh my god, dude. Take me back. Take me back, dude. This was actually the first anime I ever watched. It randomly popped up on my YouTube, maybe in like 2008 or something like that. Or when did the show come out? I don't know. Whatever. I think this came out in 2011, maybe 2010. I think it was 2010. Anyway, whatever year it came out, people were like uploading rips of it on YouTube, but they were only, you know, like 7 minutes long because you couldn't upload more than 8 minutes at the time. At least certain channels or like whatever. And I remember like just watching like part after part after part after part of High School of the Dead, and like not understanding that like it was even anime. Like I didn't understand what I was looking at. Yeah. Anyway, I like it. Hitori Bochi is pretty good. There's the first season of Isidore Rabbit. Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Kakeki Shoujo, very solid show. I like that one a lot. I have the manga. Kanojo, who are you? I don't know, but one of you kind of looks like me, so that's probably why I watched it, I guess. If I'm being real. Because like, sis, let's go. Kisniver. Oh my god. Dude, you had to be here for Kodomo no Jikan. Nowadays, it's like, dude, this shit, like, this needs to be canceled. But when it was airing, dude, this was like the shit. I'm not even kidding. I know that sounds so bad, but I'll say it with my chest, bro. I'll be fucking honest. When it aired, anime fans had a different vision of like how things were and like what was like societally acceptable. This was a pretty fun show to watch through with your friends when it was airing. Now you go back and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck did I just watch? It's actually so bad. It's actually so bad. But anyway, there it is. Oh my god, it's so bad. There's another one, it's not as bad. No, maybe it is. Rokyobu. If anyone has seen Rokyobu, that shit was also kind of the talk of the town at the time. It's the same thing with Boku no Piku. Dude, I saw someone, good night, Amadeus. I saw someone make a post on Twitter recently trying to cancel PewDiePie because he did like a reaction to Boku no Piku, and so did like Markiplier and stuff like that, and Jacksepticeye. And it's like, dude, you don't understand? Like, it was different. Like it was different. Again, like now if someone posted a reaction video to it, it's like, bro, what is going on here exactly? But like, it's just, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. It was like, I guess it was like a trend almost to like say you watched these shows. It was almost like a degenerate badge of honor that people liked that you had. It was really weird. It was really fucking weird. But yeah, Rokyobu, Kodomo no Jikan, and Boku no Piku. All three of them. It's like, there was like an odd clout and like sense of community at the time when they were airing. And now it's just like, bro, what the fuck? What were we doing? What the fuck were we doing? The only show that kind of had that later on was like kind of Eromanga Sensei, but like it's just not really the same even. And that show is actually just so fucking garbage, bro. I matured by that point, right? Like, I watched Kodomo no Jikan when I was like, I guess like 15, 14, 15, you know what I mean? So, you know what, I will also say it's probably just like, you know, the fact that the anime community was a lot younger too. I think that also just makes sense. I think, you know, we have just matured along with, again, society has certainly changed and you know, societal norms, whatever, etc. But I think it is also just like we're older now and it's like, damn, bro, we were like fucking idiots watching this shit. But anyway, Imply, thank you for the follow. Love Lab, good shit, dude. One of the best openings or endings? I forget, but really good. It was like a super popular map in Osu, and I grinded that shit all the time. Chunibyo is pretty solid. I like it. Lucky Star, I want to rewatch it because I'll probably give it like a 9 if I rewatch it. This was like the 10th anime I ever watched, so I just didn't understand anything ever. I don't remember like anything about this show, but I remember it being kind of funny. Mob Psycho. Kind of surprised I don't have that at an 8, but yeah. There's My Hero. Totoro. My Senpai is annoying. Snafu. Season 2 was pretty aight, dude. Pretty aight, man. But, you know, it's not that good. I don't know, dude. People like, dude, some people really consider the show like a 10 out of 10. It's so amazing. I don't know. It's okay. The only moment I really remember loving in Snafu was when they went to the bamboo forest and they went down a log flume ride, and it was during Yukine, is that her name? Yukine's confession to the main character, like right before they went down. That whole time when they hung out was really good. I really liked that. Everything else, I was like, kind of whatever. Resident Sleeper a bit. And then also they go to an aquarium, and Yukine, I think her name is Yukine. They're at an aquarium, and then there's a little shark fish or whatever, and or like a cat shark, I forget what it's called or whatever. But she goes like, what? Oh, Yukino. She's like, what do you think like the noise it makes? And then she goes like sha sha. She pets it and goes sha sha, and it's so cute, dude. It's the cutest fucking thing ever. Anyway, Nisekoi, God, dude, what a fucking classic, dude. What a fucking classic. Nyarako! Oh my god, dude, what a classic. What a classic. Orimo, what a classic. What a classic. Oh my god, dude. Take me back. Take me back. Plastic Elder Sister, Plastic Nason. This is like the first episode, if you've never seen it. First episode is like comedic genius, dude. It's so funny too. Toki 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 shiranai nothing 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 punchline opening is really good too. Okay, there's Rokyobu. Hello. So funny, dude. So funny. Tanya the Evil. Sankareya. Dude, this show also came and went. No one talks about Sankareya, dude. But, like, it took the community by storm when it was airing. School Days. Classic, dude. We give some big W's to School Days, honestly, dude. Revolutionary. Shelter. Shigofumi. Oh, my God, dude. Shigofumi. I almost want to rewatch that. This is, like, a show that you forget exists. Just completely. It was good, though. Dude, Skate the Infinity. This is probably the gayest show I've watched, but it's like actually fucking good. I liked this, dude. The races that they did, the skateboard races, were all really fun to watch. I liked them a lot. Sleepy Princess. Lily, thank you for the resub as well. You recommended I come here to ask you to play Pikmin. Okay. I'll note it. I got you. I do remember that. There's Spy Family, Cutie Patootie, Stars Align. I barely watched sports shows. This is a random sports show that came out at the time, and it's pretty good. I remember, like, halfway through, you learned that, like, one of the main characters got, like, abused by his mom, and then, like, his wrist was all fucked up and shit, and it got, like, kind of, like, heavy and shit. And they were, like, in middle school, and then he was, like, missing school for, like, multiple weeks, and it was, like, I don't know, anyway. Summer Wars, Take My Brother Away, pretty funny. Taco P. First 4 episodes of Taco P, I had it at 9. I really liked Taco P a lot. In fact, I do still really like it a lot, and I do think it's a strong show. When I went to Anime New York City with Petty last year, I watched 4 or 5 episodes with her in the hotel. So that was like the show that I picked. So like I clearly do really like Taco P. I also do have a Taco P plushie now, so I do really like this show. Takunomi, random ass short anime about drinking beer and making beer. Tagagi-san, more Q, Slime, ReZero. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with my brain? More ReZero, Pepe Laugh, more ReZero, Pepe Laugh. Garden of Words, Girl Who Leapt Through Time. Random short anime. Vivi. So there's only 2 anime I ever watched while, like, I barely ever get, like, truly sick where I can't do anything. But whenever I do get truly sick and I can't do anything, I will, like, muster up enough strength to binge watch an anime. That's the only thing I'll do. So, Vivi, I binged watched when I was really sick with the flu. And, Land of the Lustrous, I also binged watched all of when I was sick with the flu as well. Or, no. One was the flu and one was just a really bad cold. I don't remember. Wicked City, this is a cult classic. This one's really old. Super old show, and it looks amazing. Such an interesting style. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, this is the best harem anime to ever be made. I guess that is not true anymore, because I actually heard 100 Girlfriends is very good, but I've not seen 100 Girlfriends. So for me, Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches is the best harem anime. You may be saying, why is it only a 7 then? That's because all harem anime is fucking terrible. So, you know, it is what it is. It just is what it is. Your Lie in April, very solid. 12 Psy. I don't know. After School Dice Club. Oh shit, we're in 6s now. We're in 6 territory. Let's see the ones. Guys, it is 7:43, and I have not done anything. I don't have time for everything now. I'm really fucking my stream up super bad. I want the ones. Quick. No. Because I like blue balling you. I'm gonna be right back, and then we're gonna do a little react, I think. I'm gonna edge you guys. I feel like I need to edge you. Can I edge you? Is that okay? We're gonna get to it. I promise that we will get to it, but we can't do it right now. I'm gonna edge you. Okay? I'm gonna go pee real quick. Chat, Here's the deal. 1 sub and I'll show you the 1 out of 10s. 1 sub and I'll show you the 1 out of 10s. I've come back, I've reconsidered. That's my trade offer to you. 1 subscription, you get the 1 out of 10s. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the welcome back. I mean, it's 1 gift sub. I mean, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really, like, if you're a broke boy, just say so, I guess. All right, Shank, I got you. Oh, dude, there's like no 1s at all. Okay. Wonder Egg Priority Special. Okay. Sweetnosora OVA. That's super, super valid, actually. Sweetnosora, if you do not know, is actually the baby to Wonderful Every Day Down the Rabbit Hole, which is my favorite anime of all time, excluding Umineko. So, but the anime adaptation is it's so shit, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. Thank you, Copper and Cool Cash as well. Asterisk War. Oh, God, man. Like, if you thought, like, Infinite Stratos was bad, oh my God, dude. Asterisk War is everything that show isn't, which that show already isn't like anything. It's so terrible. Shitcom. Okay, I don't think that really needs explanation. I don't even know what this is. I do know what this is, but I can't even explain it to you. The new High School DxD. High School DxD got so bad, bro. Aramanga Sensei OVA, yeah, it's really just that garbage. The full season got a 2 out of 10. I mean, and the OVA is just worse because it's a fucking OVA, dude. Armed Girl Machiavellianism. Oh, my God, dude, my God. These shows are so bad. Oh, this is actually a hot take. I think some people actually like A Little Sister's All You Need. Unfortunately, I cannot really argue my side because, like, I saw this so long ago when it was airing, and I obviously didn't like it, so I just, like, wiped it from my memory. But apparently some people like it. Apparently. I don't know. But those are my ones. I mean, here's, like, a couple more. Here's my 2. Sword Art Online 2. Pupa. Yeah, Mars of Destruction, yeah, valid. Infinite Stratos too. Yeah, that's really bad. Higurashi Saltsu, dude. I wish it was good, but it's really bad. I love Higurashi. Hey, President Turabu-kun. Yeah, okay. As you see, these are some real bottom dweller anime. Like, they don't really need explanation for the most part, I don't think. Oh, dude, I kind of liked Hiden no Aria, but then the spin-off was super bad. God, it was so bad. Testament, so sad too. It's like a High School DxD ripoff. It was kind of good in the beginning a bit, and then it just got so poop, dude. It got so poop. This one is so bad too. It's kind of like Future Diary. This guy like is a barber, or like he's like a barber, and then he finds this little lolly girl who has uncuttable hair, and he's like, but I want to cut your hair really bad, and like he's foaming out of the mouth to try and cut her hair all the time, but he can't. And then, like, her hair also, like, attacks people, and they get involved in, like, a killing game, and they start, like, killing people. It's really weird and super shit. Krazen, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You've come from YouTube Frogs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Dude, Sean is kind of bad, man. The first season's pretty good, but Seraph in the End also got so bad, too. Hey, there's Made in Abyss Season 2. I told you, I don't like it, man. Kuma Kuma Bear, it's kind of cute, but bruh, it's like... It's not good, though. It's cute, though. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, Race is also really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. Dagashi Kashi first season is great. 2 is not that good. Erase, my whole issue is like, unfortunately, maybe this is like the point of the story, but I just hate how fucking predictable it was. In the first minute of the show, you knew who the killer was. And that shit really ruined the vibe of the show for me. I remember the second episode being really good when the main character was adapting to living as a child again. And it also really pissed me off that they immediately made him like not care about that anymore. Like, so yeah, those are my 2 biggest gripes that I remember and what really pissed me off about the show. First minute of the show, you figure out who the killer is in the end. I don't like that. Other issue, he gets teleported back in time as a kid. And again, the second episode does such a great job at showing how difficult it is for him to navigate through life now that he has to act like a child. And then within 12 minutes of season 2, or sorry, 12 minutes of episode 2, he's like, all right, dusting off hands, all good. I know how everything works now. We're good. There's never going to be any strife at all anymore. I can just talk like a normal person now. Both of those things piss me the fuck off a lot, and I don't like it. So from there, I was like, fuck the show. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't like it. And then the whole story, I don't know, dude. We're just harping so much on like saving this girl, and like again, it pulls at your emotions. Don't get me wrong. Like I think I might have even cried while watching it. But I don't know, I just felt like we could have done so much more with the show. I didn't like it. Whatever. Absolute duo. Battle School anime is so fucking terrible. All of them is so bad. The only one that's good is Calvary. Also, L'Oreal. That's a good name. Welcome. I hope you enjoy stream. And Gabo. Hello, welcome. I'm reviewing my entire My Anime list, which I should not be doing right now at all. Hasu, thank you for the $50 and the happy birthday. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's really appreciated. Wonder Egg just really, it's so sad, dude. The first like couple of episodes, Wonder Egg was so amazing, and then you quickly realize that it actually had almost nothing to say, and it was like such a nothing sandwich, and it was all so pretentious and fucking stupid. God damn, dude. But it lulled you into thinking that the show was peak as fuck. It really did. It was like, this show is so good. And then it's like, wait, the show is actually not good at all. Trinity 7. I'm just like finishing the list at this point. I am so sorry. I'm probably like really making a lot of people angry that I'm still on this, but whatever, man. Blue Rose, thank you for the follow. I'm just so obsessed with anime. Like, dog, can you tell? By the way, this is all of my completed shows. I have not even went into my dropped shows. Thank you for the $2 as well, Draker. Future Diary. It's not good, dude. It's just not good. I mean, we love Yuno. She's one of the best yanderes of all time. But, like, the actual show is so poopy. Yeah, Senko, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Nothing really pulled me to the show. I don't know. I know people like it. And when I see Senko, my heart warms a little bit. But I just didn't really enjoy going through the show that much. Sing Yesterday for me was such an unfortunate show too. I thought this show was going to be so good. I gave it like a 9 or an 8 on the first episode. And then it just did nothing at all. Scum's Wish also, dude, first episode, I'm like, this show actually has insane sauce. And then you realize how pathetically stupid it is. Dude, as soon as they brought in a teacher that had like a vindictive personality against literally a schoolgirl because she like slighted her barely, it was like this is like a Fantasyland anime, and it takes itself so seriously for things that are not serious. There's a 7-year-old fucking teacher that's like so pissed off at the 17-year-old girl for no reason. It's just so fucking stupid, dude. I hate it. But the art style is awesome. It's so cool. Rewrite Promare. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. It just wasn't gripping for me. But again, I love Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill and everything. Promare just not doing it for me, man. Orisuke. Again, all these shows have some redeeming qualities at this point, I'm not gonna lie. Like, all of these 4s, I actually do really like certain things about this anime. Like, I actually really like Umaru quite a bit. I think this season is much worse. I think the first season of Umaru I gave like a 6 or something, but... Himigoro. Dude, a lot of people love this guy. Anyway, that's a guy that has pink hair, if you didn't know. My Joseph drawing a 4. Don't worry. It's okay. I like season 2. I'm actually watching season 2 and I have it at like an 8 or a 9. Season 1, here's my issue with season 1, okay? Because people think this shit is like rage bait. It's not. The unfortunate attitude I had with the first season of My Dress Up Darling is I am someone that has always been obsessed with cosplay, right? Cosplay has been like my entire life. I love anime, I love cosplay. And when I saw this show, I got so invested into it because we have this guy who's making cosplay for this girl who does cosplay all the time. And I thought it was going to be a show that was really going to use cosplay as like a facet to, I thought it would play a main role in the story, cosplay. And it really like doesn't though. Like the first costume he makes for her really matters. He's sweating, nose over the grindstone. It really affects him emotionally and physically a ton. It takes a huge toll on him. And I'm super invested, and they have long talks about this and how cosplay is developing their relationship. It's really good. And then after like 4 episodes, they're just like, hey babe, can you just like make me this sexy cosplay? And he's like, sure babe. Teleports to them being in a love hotel. Hey babe, can you take some sexy pictures of me in this cosplay? Sure babe. And it's like, bro, like I want like, it's not like about cosplay anymore though. Like, I don't know. So again, that shit really got me grinding my gears. It grinded my gears, man. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. But I'm a changed person. I do like season 2. I do like season 2. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. This show is so bad, but it's kind of funny, and it's really iconic. Hey, Perro, welcome. Hello. I hope you enjoy stream. Welcome. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is so shitty. It's so bad, but it's funny. I like it. Dude, Daiji Kara, it's so funny. This little shitterhead is actually kind of popular now. People actually... You know how people talk about motherfuckers LARP shit all the time? There are a lot of LARPers for DG Kara, dude. So many people LARP for this fucking bitch. No one's like seen the anime for it though at all. I guarantee you're like, what the fuck even is this show? I don't know. Watch it if you want. It's not that good, but it's a mascot character made to advertise literally a store in Japan, and it's just like short 2-minute episodes. Dead Man Wonderland, I loved it as a kid. It was really good, super edgy. Oh my god, this is so peak. And then like as I've grown up, I'm like, this show is so unbelievably bad. It is actually so bad though. So bad. Yeah, FNAF is getting a pizzeria in New Jersey, yeah. Date Alive. I wish it was better, man. Charlotte. Call Me Tonight. Blend S. Jesus Christ, that Astarote OVA is insane looking. Fuck me. Similar category as like the fucking other shows we were talking about before. Dude, In Solitude or Released Alone, same thing. This fucking show, people loved watching it all the time and loved yapping about it. And now it's like, if you yap about this show in this day and age, people are like, you're fucking weird as shit. But in the beginning, when this shit aired, dude, it was kind of peak. It was kind of fucking peak. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, Welcome to Ballroom had such a strong episode or 2 as well, but it turned out to be not that fun. Take me out. Anyway, amazing opening as well. I forgot this show existed. Holy shit. Waiting in the Summer. Whatever. This is like Anohana fucking ripoff. It's not that good. Tokyo Ghoul. I'm not even gonna try and do it. I don't want to do it right now. I gotta just get through this fucking shit because I've spent way too long on this. This is actually insane. I've been doing this for a minute or an hour. I mean, I don't think I can because I did karaoke and my throat really hurts. I feel like I should just refrain. Oh my god. Okay, that's all I'm doing, dude. I just can't. Alright, we're done, dude. We're done. Sakura no Pet no Kanojo, whatever. Sweetness and Lightning, this shit should have been better, but it wasn't as well. So many of these shows were such a letdown for me, man. This was just a 5 all throughout. This was a 5 all throughout, so you know what, I respect that, I guess, to a degree. This was also like a 5 the whole time. You know, yeah. Sorry. Why is ReZero a 5? Here's why ReZero is a 5. Again, you've learned that I have some, like, weird, petty reasonings for some of these poorly rated shows. ReZero is not bad. Here's the issue that I had with it. By the time I finished it, I went, damn, bro. This shit is just Steins Gate, but worse. That was my opinion. So, you know, yeah. I know you're gonna put question marks on that. Listen, I know. Listen, I've said a lot of out-of-pocket shit. I understand. I'm not asking you for you to agree with me. I'm really not. This was also literally, this is like the most 5 a 5 has ever been, dude. If you've ever want to see a 5 out of 10 anime, just watch this fucking show. It is it's just 5. That is a 5-ass fucking show. Love Live. Zero Escape. Fuck yeah. Kiniro Mosaic. Yeah, again, not that good. Keijo, I wish it was better because like the plot is very funny, but it's just so mid. It's unreal. Cabaneri, the Iron Fortress, again, also very unfortunate that it wasn't better. It's so fucking mid, but like it's really cool. Like, this show sucks you in from minute 1. The art style and the grunginess of it is really good. But then again, it just kind of doesn't go anywhere and it sort of sucks. Jujutsu Kaisen, some people might be mad at that. I don't know, whatever. It's just, I don't like shonen anime. Again, a 5 is not bad. 5 is mid. 5 is fine. You know? It's a fine show. And I will watch season 3. It's not bad, but I just don't like it that much. Is there one to pick up a girl in the dungeon? Oh, here's the show, Higehiro. Damn, I said I gave it like a 7 maybe, and now I gave it a 5. Yeah, I mean, it's not that good, so fair enough. Gabriel Dropout. I know some people really love Gabriel Dropout a lot. Fate Khalid, the only Fate that I've watched. Well, I did watch the first episode of Fate Zero when I was very new to anime, and I was like, this shit is like way too overwhelming, holy shit. Cosplay Complex. Castletown Dandelion, this is another, like, it is the most 5 out of 10 you've ever seen. If you want to see just another 5-ass anime, this is a 5-ass anime right here. Bungo Stray Dogs might make some people mad. Yeah, whatever. I get it. Again, you gotta remember that 5 is not bad. Like, Black Bullet holds such a special place in my heart, but it's a 5. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it is just a 5. Whereas 5 is fine. It's average. It's an average-ass show. What? No. 5 is average for me. So a lot of people, 7 is average for them. 5 is average. So if you're thinking 5 is pretty bad, turn it into a 7 for you, okay? Because basically my 5 is your 7 then. 5 is not that bad. It's really not that bad. Enemy Gatsuris, that's a fucking 5-ass show too, dude. That is such a 5-ass motherfucking show, dude. Kami Ga Kill. We're basically done. 7 Deadly Sins. Wish that show was better, man. I wish Shadow's House was better too, because like this shit should have. It was so good in the beginning as well. So many shows just end up being a letdown, bro. Your Name at 6. I mean, it's fucking. It's a basic ass bitch movie. Like, I don't know what to say. It's good. I would say like it's good, but like, I mean, it's just like, why do you think so many people love it? Why do you think it's like the most popular anime movie? It's just a basic ass fucking movie. I don't know what to say. It's not bad, but like, it's not doing anything special for me personally. Psychono is a classic. Again, I love obviously the one girl in it because she's got blonde hair and twin tails. So, you know, instant W on that. Dude, oh my god, someone actually knows Robot Girl Z. I have been binge listening to the ending of Robot Girl Z for the past, like, week. It's so good, dude. I wish I could play it right now. But it'll, you know... I think I'm not copyrighted right now, so I should try and stay that way. But Robot Girl Z, I actually really like Robot Girl Z. This is probably my favorite 6 out of 10 anime. Which ED? Robot Girl Z only has 1 ED. I'm almost positive. Yes. Robot Girl Z. My mental choices are interfering with my school romantic comedy. Choices. That's a fun one, man. That's a fun one. I recently rewatched that. Classic, dude. Classic. Some people might not know what is. If you see the girl on the far left, she's a sadist, and there's a guy in school, and she learns he's a masochist. So she never admits she's a sadist, but she goes up to this masochist boy, and she goes like, "I am going to beat the fucking shit out of you to like beat the masochism out of you. Like, I'm gonna give you so much masochism." That way, like, you will eventually tire out and it won't be, like, good for you anymore. Like, it won't, like, trigger good feelings for you anymore if I give so much to you. So, literally, every episode is her just beating the fuck out of him. Every single episode, and it just never stops. Until there's, like, random lulls and, like, you know, she starts blushing and, you know, she gets the whole tsundere attitude and it's like, oh my gosh, like, I love you, but I'm not gonna say it. And then it goes back to beating them up again. Again, these are just like classic 2010s shows. Mirror tights, okay. Maid-sama, Kaichiwa Maid-sama. My first ever skin that I had in Counter-Strike. I named it Maid-sama. I love Maid-sama. Insert, she has it rated at a 6. Yeah, I know. I like 6s. Okay, I like Maid-sama. She's cool. Anyway, Link Click. God, what a letdown as well. The show started really good, and I was like, this show is fucking shitty by the end. It's really shit. Horimiya is a pretty solid romance anime. You know, by the way, all of these, like, these are ratings I did from so long ago. Like, right now, I could give Horimiya a 7. I could, but, you know, it's good. Umaru, you know, it's good. We're about done. Good job, Club. Death Parade. It didn't build into, like, anything important. Low-key. The Gashikashi. Really fun one. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yeah. Again, didn't really build into anything. Chivalry of a Fair Night. So, okay, if anyone likes, if anyone specifically likes Battle School anime, this is the best Battle School anime you will ever see in your life. I understand that it is a 6 out of 10. Again, that is because the genre is really bad. But if you're looking for the best Battle School anime, this is it. So, if there's anyone out there that loves people in a school and their school has to battle, and there's tournament arcs constantly because, like, again, it's like a battle school where you're constantly fighting other people in the school and the class president and, you know, the smart kid and the cool, you know, whatever, right? You're fighting through the people in school that power level up and until you beat the head person or whatever. That's the best one. And that may sound specific, like if you've not seen enough anime, you're like, what the fuck? That sounds like how many anime exist that are like that? Surprisingly, a lot. Like a lot. But Tsume, I watched when I was very young. I loved it a lot. I remember I gave it an 8 out of 10 in the beginning, but it's just slowly dropped down. It's a fun action anime, but again, I'm just looking for more. Schematic Axe, thank you so much for the resub, dude. I appreciate it. There's a Risa good luck. There it is. There it is. You can only watch this anime in Japanese. Are you lost, Ira? Hey, no one probably cares, but did you know that Yujiro is going to... okay, I've never played a Tekken game, and I don't know who Yujiro is, so I'm not saying that your message means nothing. I'm sure someone cares about that, but I literally cannot care about it, because I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry. But thanks for letting us know, and now we're back to where we were. There we go. I just did my entire completed list. Now, I do have all of my dropped list, which my dropped list is very long. Oh, so I have a whole paused list, and then I have a whole dropped list. And this shit is really long. My dropped list is as long as my completed list. It's really long, as you see. It's very, 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 very long. It's very, 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 very long. So, like, there are a lot more 1 out of 10s, because, again, I don't complete many 1 out of 10s, right? But in terms of dropped 1 out of 10s, we got a lot more. A lot more. This is one of the worst anime ever made. Jesus Christ, dude. If you like this, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. It's so bad. This one's so bad, too. I'm sorry to people that like Goblin Slayer. I apologize. Class Slip is so bad, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Some people like the show too. It's so bad, dude. This is not my style of comedy. I don't know what to say, dude. I don't know what to say. Just is what it is, dude. Anyway, I'm just trying to speedrun this a little bit because I don't know when I'll get back to this. So like you can slow this down and like look at more if you want. It's funny, a lot of the shows that like, well, anyway, whatever. It's hard to explain. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Can't waste more time. Sorry for the Kake Gurui fans out there. I know there's some of you. I literally have a Mary figure right next to me because she literally looks just like me and she's such a hot fucking bitch. But like, the show itself is hot garbage. I've seen a lot of those 1s and 2s. Bro, please. Please watch better anime. There's so much better anime out there, man. This is where I stopped watching My Hero. Season 4, episode 4. I'm gonna pick it up at some point though. I do want to finish it, but Darling in the Franxx is poopy pants. Sorry. Sorry, it is poopy pants. A lot of people really love High School Girl. I don't know. Didn't really hit for me. Hell's Paradise. I don't know. I'll Horror Ride. I ended up not liking it that much. I don't know. Go Sick. Railgun is dropped. So funny, dude. Okay. We've pretty much... Alright, we got it. We're done. We got it. You saw everything. You dropped pretty fun shows. Dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's many I could go back and I'll probably end up liking them because I dropped so many shows on like the first episode. So realistically, like, you know, there's probably some that I would like, but you know. Oh yeah, I know someone saw Love is War in there. Yeah, I don't even really remember the full reason why I dropped Love is War. I dropped Yu Yu Hakusho. No, it wasn't bad. It's just like Yu Yu Hakusho, I gave like a 7 out of 10. And yeah, I dropped it because I never expect to go back and watch it. But it's not because like I hated it. Yeah, I just listen, if a show is not hooking me on the first episode, I'm just moving on to something else that will treat me better. I mean, that's just the, you know, I don't know. That's just how I do it. So I definitely dropped a lot of shows and gave poor ratings to shows that I might actually like and might rate pretty highly, but I didn't watch all of it. You know, I understand that. I think I have a pretty good eye on shows that I will like, but, you know, things can change if you watch the whole thing versus only the first episode, obviously. Okay. I don't know, like... I don't know what the hell I just did, chat, but it is now 8:15, so... Yeah... Interesting. Okay, I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm glad you had fun. I had a ton of fun. I can talk about anime forever, as you can probably tell. Like, I had to speed that up as quickly as possible because I felt like I needed to, you know? I'm spending too much time talking about anime, dude. Like, bitch, girl, you need to move on. But for those of you that enjoyed listening to me, that means a lot. That does make me very happy because those are things that I'm passionate in talking about. But anyway, here we are now. It's 8:16, so... Now I can, like, relax a little bit, though. We can sit back and relax and watch a video. Because my throat hurts, dude, after doing all that karaoke on Saturday. FNAF the anime. I'm gonna watch that. Don't worry, I'll watch it. Also, hello, Fire. Welcome. Okay. We're gonna do a little reacty. Alan, welcome. Oh, you're joining at potentially a great time here because we're starting a video right now. We're starting our first little movie right now. So so this is one that's been on my radar for a long time. It is what if the FNAF timeline was planned from the start? Because there's a lot of fan theories. And actually, how do you even really explain that, right? It's like, of course, there's MatPat that was going through and creating theories for every new FNAF game that came out. And because of that, you have to constantly rewrite your theories. Basically, when it comes to... So, what happens if the FNAF timeline was planned from the start? So it's like, if Scott Coffin knew what he knew today and took it all the way back in time, how would the first game be made and how would the story be different? I guess that's kind of the idea, which is super interesting. So without further ado, let's give it a watch.
I recently put up a poll on my community tab section where I asked if you guys thought that it would be a good idea for the original FNAF games, i.e. FNAF 1 to Ultimate Custom Night, to be remade as to fit the newer lore. The results of this poll were mixed, with over 70% of people saying yes, this should be done, but the 30% that said no being the more vocal as to why they think that it would ruin the franchise in the comments.
That's crazy. Just let bro cook. Let him make a video.
I'm honestly split about the idea myself, as reboots and remakes can invite a lot of their own problems when dealing with a franchise like FNAF.
You know what's crazy is that this is his most popular video with 3.7 million views. So like, thank God he went through with it, right? Because it should be great. I'm really personally interested in it, which is I guess why a lot of people clicked on it too, right? Why I got a lot of views, because it's a very interesting topic.
That's why today I thought it would be more fun to create what I think would be a best case scenario for a reboot of the entire franchise, or at least a reboot of the very first game, to see what I think FNAF 1 could have looked like were the story planned out from the very beginning. Depending on how this video performs, I might just create more like this, but for now, I think it's best to look back at where the series started and try to reshuffle FNAF 1 to be a more narrative experience, taking the best of what came before and trying to leave out all of the weird contradictory material. The title of my reboot will be Five Nights at Freddy's Anniversary.
Yo, that's a cool title selection screen.
My reboot would start exactly where the first game did, a newspaper article advertising the night guard shift for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Posted in the local newspaper, the Utah Province Daily Herald, is the following ad, published the 6th of November 1993. As you can see, not much here has changed from the original newspaper, aside from making the phone number to be the same from the security breach Fredbear posters. And
do you think, because there's a FNAF that is opening up, like a official restaurant is opening up in New Jersey, in America. Do you think if they posted a job ad for $4.25 an hour, someone would actually take it just because they like would want to say that they worked at FNAF? I feel like definitely, right? I feel like they would still get so many applicants.
And updating the minimum wage. Again, I'm not doing this to fit with security breach, but just to leave fun Easter eggs from
Dude, what a life hack. You could probably just get people to volunteer to work at your entire restaurant for like a year, and you would not have to pay anyone, and it would fully function, and people would give it their all.
this previous version of the FNAF universe.
Like, think about how many people want to work there. I want to work there.
Nothing from any of the games is applicable to this new reboot's lore. In my ideal scenario, I would also make that abundantly clear in community posts and advertising for the game before it released.
Dude, what if they made it like a food kitchen, so that way they could do it that way and it was like volunteer work, but then like you would have like homeless people like go in to like get food at Five Nights at Freddy's, and then like they wouldn't come out. And then like lo and behold, we're like abducting homeless people and cooking them and serving them as food. Not funny, by the way. I'm just saying that like wouldn't that be that'd be like a pretty fucking, you know what I mean? That sounds pretty FNAF to me. Actually, it doesn't. I don't think Freddy is cooking up homeless people. But that would be crazy, right? I've been watching a lot of Walking Dead videos, and the Walking Dead game has episode 2 has a family cooking up people. I'm sorry. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
The reason I decided to firmly set this game in 1993 rather than in 1989 or 1998 or 92 or any of the other proposed dates for the current version of FNAF 1 is mainly as a way to pay homage to game theory and their first FNAF video, which started the whole theorizing trend in the first place. However, there is a further reason, but we'll get back to that later. In the original game, the surrounding blurred out text was just some filler stuff that Scott put in for fun, but I think this is a great opportunity to further hint at other things going on in the FNAF world at this time. I think an advertisement for Stan's budget tech would be fitting, as well as an article about the unknown whereabouts of a Daily Herald reporter, Bronwyn Light, a character featured in the week before, who disappeared a little over a week ago. Again, I'm not saying the week before is canon, but I just like the idea of adapting some of that story into this fresh universe. The player is prompted to continue, but instead of being brought straight to night 1, the newspaper is pulled away from the camera. We didn't realize it, but we're actually already looking through the POV of our protagonist. We sit staring at an old boxy TV in a garishly decorated living room torn straight out of the 70s. We grab a TV remote and can click through the TV channels using our keyboard or controller.
I mean, I don't know exactly where this is fully going to go still, but I really like the, you know, there's a layer of like subtlety in how he's, you know, making this reboot. It's really just creating a more immersive world thanks to the extra context and information that we have. This is actually really cool so far.
When staying on animatronics, you're sure to be the most popular kid in town. If you want Circus Bailey and her friends at your next party, call us today at 0188578. Circus Bailey's Entertainment and Rentals. Let fantasy and fun come to you.
A clock in the corner of the room will tick to 11 PM in 60 seconds, which will end these in-between night sections, or the player can always manually skip ahead with a button on screen. At the end of the game, all the stuff you watched on the TV will be available through an extras page on the main menu for ease of theorists wanting to review. Anyway,
down here we're lonely. Boom, 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 my family. Dude, whenever I see her, I just think about that song now.
Nothing too crazy important on this first pre-night section beyond some Easter eggs, so let's jump into night 1. 11 PM on November 6th ticks over to November 8th. Before I go into the night-to-night gameplay, I think it's important that I go over exactly what this revamped pizzeria would look like, and I'm going to be drawing inspiration from all different versions of this building.
I mean, this is looking like hella Pizza Sim right now to me, you know?
From over the years. Reddit user RDTFGS made this fantastic layout based on FNAF 1, Help Wanted, and the Into the Pit book. Despite those pieces of media not being a part of my new canon, I honestly love this layout. It just feels like exactly what I'm going for with this sort of revamped FNAF 1 pizzeria. But all credit goes to them for this really great layout, which I'll use as a base. The only thing about this layout that I don't really understand is this double entryway, so I reckon I'll just lose that for my version. First thing we're going to add here is the ball pit from all the different Into the Pit versions, as it's a standout piece of modern FNAF iconography, even making its way into the movie's pizzeria. So we'll place it in the back right corner of the room as is described in the original book. I'm going to shorten the hallways that lead to the security office as well, as the original FNAF 1 pizzeria has a lot of this weird dead space which is not really used. This new layout already goes a long way to fixing some of those problems, but I'm just going to continue to condense down the space because I think it'll just make for a more realistic experience. Because everyone knows that in a game with ghosts, haunting, animatronic robots, the most important thing is realism. To use up some more of the empty space, I'm going to add a manager's office, as there seems to not be one in the original layout, and one is mentioned in both Into the Pit and the Silver Eyes. In general, it just makes sense to have one, so what I'll do is shorten the space between the bathrooms and put it in next to the kitchen. I'm also going to lose this awkward bend around the backstage and just make it so backstage is behind the stage. Keeping with that, I'm going to also move the safe room from next to the restrooms to beside the backstage. The safe room serves the same purpose in my universe as it did in the original, so I thought it would make more sense to be placed out of the way so employees could actually move away from customers rather than having to pass through to the bathrooms. Also, as a storage room, it makes more sense to be next to parts and service anyway, so equipment doesn't have to be lugged across the restaurant. I'm going to also just reduce this small space here between the arcade and Pirates Cove, just because I think it makes more sense to kind of loop around in this U shape. So in terms of rooms, that's all I think we need to add or change from the old layout. So now we have to talk about cameras.
I will say this is going in way more depth than I initially imagined, but I mean, it makes sense because I mean, we're going to be playing the first game and we're going to need to see the layout of the entire restaurant, right? Huh. It's cool. It's cool. I completely disregarded this aspect. I assumed we were just going to jump in and it would look the same, right?
I definitely want to keep the old eerie feeling of FNAF 1's cams, so as little visibility as possible is key. Here are all the camera placements I was imagining, and while I won't go through them one by one, the safe room will remain off camera beside the backstage camera.
Makes sense, yeah.
We'll also add 3 new cameras, one for the arcade, one for the prize counter, and one for the manager's office. Great, so now we have our building layout and our camera system. Aesthetically for the building, I don't want the reboot to stray too far from the original series, as I find reboots or fan games often try to completely redefine every aspect of the franchise's most iconic elements. Obviously, it makes sense to want to put your own spin on things, but for me, FNAF 1 is so classic that making things too different isn't worth it. Some things I'll add, though, are old toy animatronic parts in the backstage area, along with really old, withered costume parts. Because
oh, dude, this is so cool, man. Like, this, people would love if this was an actual playable game. I'm assuming he has not actually turned this into an actual playable game, but like, he really should. What an awesome idea this video's turned out to be. It has such subtlety, but it's still so creative and interesting, just sewing it all together so seamlessly.
as yes, in my universe, the Unwithereds are undeniably canon. I mean, are you really surprised? I think some retro posters from 1985 peeling away on the walls or hidden behind
Dude, Bonnie is looking like a menace above my head, holy.
arcade cabinets could be some nice touches. Maybe a few Fredbear's Family Diners posters into the pit game style could fit somewhere as well. So that's our pizzeria, but what about the night-to-night gameplay? With this being the first game in the reboot series, I think sticking as closely to FNAF 1's simple game loop is the way to go. The usual loop of checking the cameras and closing the doors if the animatronics make it to outside the office is the same. Foxy's Pirate Cove mechanic is a little different though, as I thought it would be cool to introduce his light sensitivity from the other games into this one. Similar to FNAF 2, the cameras are all equipped with their own spotlights, and to keep Foxy in his cove, you have to flash him with the lights to make him recoil behind his curtain. To stop this from being a FNAF 2 puppet music box situation where the player just camps the Pirate Cove cams, we'll make it so that Foxy actually moves faster the longer the cameras are on his stage. That way you're only supposed to check his cameras to flash him, but not to stay on it or he'll just come right back in.
That was good.
The rest of the animatronics stay mostly the same. Bonnie down the left hall, Chica down the right hall,
kinda
but
scary.
Freddy, while his gameplay is the same, has some interesting behavior. Every now and then, we can hear Freddy's music box echoing through the halls of the pizzeria. If we check the cams and locate Freddy while his music box is playing, we'll see that he is not facing the cameras as usual, but instead facing toward open ventilation shafts that'll come into play later.
Bro, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Bro, that's Squid Game. That's Squid Game right there. That's Squid Game. That's Squid Game.
So that's the regular loop, but I think fleshing it out with some extras could help this game to feel like a true revitalization of the series.
Hey,
I don't want to add too many extra mechanics as I feel like we're robbing ourselves of the opportunity to expand the gameplay in following games, but the week before gave me some inspiration for extra tasks we might have as our time being the security guard at Freddy's. In the week before, Ralph has to clean up messes, change out light bulbs, and while I don't think there should be too many of these extra tasks for this game, giving the player optional challenges for extra points and lore secrets could be a really fun idea. Some of these extra challenges could even help the player out with their regular check the cameras, close the doors gameplay. For example, a simple task could be to switch out a light bulb in the restrooms, just like in the week before. The player is shown on the map where their next task lies, and so they have to make sure there's no animatronics nearby before heading there. The player can then click a button on the screen and make their way to that room. How, you might ask? Well, the guard stands up from his chair, turns around, and enters the vents.
Okay, bro, I don't know what type of security guard would be doing this. I'm just gonna be real, but like, I love the idea. Like, bro, you are not hiring me enough. You're not paying me enough to do something like this. Are you crazy? Are you actually crazy?
While in the vents, you stop every now and then
To be fair though, if I thought that animatronics were coming to kill me, I guess I would kind of do whatever I needed to do, right?
and to take a turn. There are directions on screen to inform you which way the vent will lead you, but there's nothing to stop you from taking a different path. We'll get back to that later.
Shit.
All of your tasks throughout the week would have a noise meter, which draws animatronics to them. If the player gets caught, they're dead. But if they succeed, they return to the office with no problem.
That is fucking scary.
I think it's better if the animatronics can't fit in these vents, as otherwise that's a whole other problem to deal with, and it's probably too much to add for the very first game in the series.
True.
Like I was saying, these should have a positive effect for the player on gameplay. So for our light bulb example, any animatronic that ends up in the restrooms will now spend more time in that area searching the lit up bathroom, meaning they are less likely to come and kill the player. I think these extra mini tasks would add a lot to the game, and they'd be randomized, so no two playthroughs would be the same. It'd also give the player an opportunity to see different parts of the pizzeria up close, rather than being stuck in the office the entire time.
That is so true, dude. That is so true. It's such a cool way to get yourself exposed to yeah, other places up close.
In terms of other extra stuff you can do, you can see that we've added an arcade to the map, so you know we've got to add some 8-bit minigames, but we'll talk a bit more about those in detail later on in the upcoming lore section of the video. Now, something much more substantial I'd like to change with this game is Night 5.
Anyway.
I'm taking heavy inspiration from FNAF 4 here, but something I think was really interesting about that game was the choice to switch from the regular animatronics to Nightmare Fredbear on Night 5. Totally
Nightmare Freddy.
stealing that idea, Night 5 will have the player go up against the one and only Golden Freddy, who will be rocking his withered Fredbear look. Now, I'm all for the idea of Golden Freddy taking the form of his bandmates in the original series, but I think that was more of a response to the fact that Scott didn't plan out the series from the start, so he needed to explain why Golden Freddy looked different in the first game, despite there being no reason for the company to repair a suit that they're not using. However, we don't have to worry about any of that here, so in my reboot, Fredbear looks the same as he did all those years ago. Story-wise, there is a reason that Golden Freddy takes over on Night 5, but again, I'll go into that later in the lore part of the video. I imagine that on Night 5, everything starts up as normal, but we notice that by 1 AM, none of the band have even moved yet. Then, suddenly, the power in the building cuts out, the cameras go down, and we're left in the dark. When the power comes back on, the stage is empty and Pirate's Cove is open. All of the animatronics have disappeared, nowhere to be seen on the cameras.
Okay, very scary and extremely immersive. I will say, I think it's a great idea. What I will also say, though, is that I don't think it is necessarily better than how it is done originally. I think there is some really, like, I don't know how to describe it, but, like, the fact that nothing crazy happens, and it feels like the night is just flowing and nothing's moving, and then all of a sudden, one thing shifts, one thing seems out of place, and then you're like, wait, did something move? No, maybe there's only like 2 animatronics on stage. Maybe there was no 3. I don't know. Maybe and then like you continue your playthrough, and then like something else moves, and you're like, what? And you start like looking around, and then you see a motherfucker like walking around. You know what I mean? Like, I think the way it is done originally is just as strong, but this is also very cool. So, you know, fair enough.
Switching to the backroom cameras shows that the camera has been knocked down from its original resting place and is now lying on the floor.
Golden brother, what? Excuse me. That's the first thing that we're seeing when playing FNAF 1? That is insane. That is insane. He's, again, because, you know, don't get it twisted, right? We start the night. We're looking around. Nothing changes. All of a sudden, the lights go out. The lights are back up. And then this is the first thing we actually experience. So this is the first horror thing we see. That is crazy.
Freddy is now your main threat, and will take the role of the other 4 animatronics. If he appears in Pirate's Cove, flashing him away will make him return to his regular pathing, otherwise it's a game over. Surviving Golden Freddy is a difficult task, but if we do survive...
Whoa, wait, this is night 5. Oh, wait, oh, whoa. Sorry, I got so lost. This is night 5. Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. It does just completely function like normal. And then night 5, the power goes, I see. Okay, never mind. This is actually amazing. I think this actually really aids in the storytelling. That makes a ton of sense. No, this is sick. I'm sorry. I totally got that twisted. See, person that's watching on YouTube right now, you were probably very angrily typing in the comments explaining that to me, not knowing that like someone was gonna just tell me that a minute later in the live stream. So I'm just saying that, like, you know, if you want to maybe join on Twitch, you know, click the link at the top of the description. You can just let me know live in chat. You can call me a dummy while live. You can bully the shit out of me. I don't care. I love it. But I also will bully you back too. And also give you a ton of love. But anyway, we'll keep going.
Well, we'll talk about that later. So that's night 5, but I'm going to do away with night 6 entirely. I think as cool as it is to have an extra night, the series is called Five Nights at Freddy's, so the custom night will act as the extra night and be a non-canon challenge mode, and not have a night number. The custom night will provide the same options as usual: animatronic difficulty settings, any challenges like low power or longer nights, stuff like that. There will also be the option to activate Golden Freddy, who will take on the AI of the most difficult animatronic you have set and take over at 4 AM, FNAF 4 style. So that's our gameplay, nights 1 to 5, along with any custom night shenanigans a player might get up to. But what does it all mean? What is the real story behind Five Nights at Freddy's Anniversary?
Whoa! Oh, I love the way this is structured. It's like we're playing the game. It's like it's a first time experience. Like the reboot dropped, right? Like FNAF dropped. We're playing. We've completed the game, and now we're learning about like what it all actually means. I love this. I love this. I was getting a little bit scared because I was like, oh no, is this just gonna be like a rebooted, just like legit game? No, we're gonna break it down now. Okay, this is sweet. Hey, Phil.
FNAF 1 changed the way a lot of games looked at storytelling. It had an undeniable impact on people when it released, and the same core storytelling philosophies have stuck around to this very day. So, what can we do to make sure this reboot intrigues people in the same way, makes them want to pick apart every tiny detail until they feel like they've figured out all the nooks and crannies of this fresh take on the FNAF story? Well, for starters, I think keeping the focus in-game being on the gameplay rather than the story is something that the original FNAF series got right. The story wasn't spoon-fed to us. Any hints about the wider narrative had to be sought out by the community, which is what makes theorizing so fun to this day. That's why the in-between night sections I mentioned earlier in Michael's home, or the mini-games I'll go over in a bit, are absolutely optional, and most of them will be hidden away to be uncovered. But before I go into the secrets, there is one character I've neglected to mention up to this point, or at least his role in this game. He is undoubtedly one of the most iconic and important characters, and is a crucial aspect to the way the original games hooked their audience. And that is, of course, Ralph, the phone guy. In this game, Ralph will indeed be our guide, as he was in the original, giving us tips and tricks to surviving the nights, while also dropping tantalizing teases to the wider Freddy's universe.
Hello? Hello? Hi there. I wanted to record a couple messages for you to help you get settled in over your first week on the job. I definitely could have done with a friendly voice on these long nights, so I thought I'd give you one to listen to.
Ralph will introduce himself.
Okay, why is he like cute though? Like, why is he like actually like a charismatic guy that feels personable? The other guy, or original phone guy's like, hello? I don't know, anyway, seems like, animatronics get a little quirky at night. Just relax, don't make them mad. When Bonnie comes and asks for some pizza bagel bites, just, cook them up, heat them up real quick for them. Anyway, bye. This guy's like, listen, I know it's gonna be tough. I wish I had a friendly voice to help me out, but don't worry. I've created 5 simple bullet points that you can follow step by step to make sure that you will make it through the night. Step 1.
As the location's manager.
My name's Ralph. I'm the manager of this fine establishment. I'm, also currently the night guard and the janitor. Staff has been hard to come by as of late, but thanks to you, I finally have a replacement.
Welcome, Teku. Much love. And Muna, thank you for the follow. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming. I would give you like 5 minutes of Omega love, but we are doing a little video reaction here. But just know if you're watching on YouTube, if you come by and you hit me up when I'm yapping, I'm going to dedicate like 5 minutes to you. I'm going to give you so much love. But anyway, thank you for coming by, Teku. I love you.
Someone's coming in from on high to be the new manager, but you have the privilege of guarding the building after hours, and cleaning up a few things here and there. This is my last week on the job, so we'll both be braving new beginnings together. Let's see here. There's an introductory greeting I'm supposed to read. Sort of a legal thing they had to bring in a few years back.
He'll give a hilariously satirical company greeting that no sane person would stick around to hear the end of because they'd already be out the door looking for a safer line of work. Ralph assures us nothing will go wrong as everything in Freddy's has a completely logical explanation. Ralph mentions that the animatronic characters have been stuck on stage since the bite of 87.
Yeah, things really haven't been the same since then. People could excuse 1 bite, but 2 in 4 years. PR really had a hard time with that one. Anyway.
Ralph explains that the animatronics get a bit quirky at night. They're set to free roam at night to stop their servos from locking up and move toward wherever the people are. They can't seem to recognize adults after hours, and so they think you're an endoskeleton without a costume on. That leads to them stuffing you inside an empty suit, killing you. This final point is confirmed to us anytime we die, as we're brought to a game over screen where our player is seen stuffed into a moldy yellow rabbit costume in the back room. On night 2, Ralph congratulates us on making it past our first night shift.
Hello? Hello? Hey, look at you. Night 2. You're a natural. Probably.
We're reminded that the work of Fazbear security guards extends beyond sitting in an office watching screens all night. Sometimes there'll be busybody work that needs doing around the place, which you'll be notified on your cameras about.
If you do need to leave though, use the ventilation duct situated behind you, on account of the animatronics roaming and looking to stuff you into a suit. Be careful not to get lost, and once you're back out on the other side, try not to be too loud. The vents aren't big enough for the animatronics to fit through though, so you should be fine.
Ralph also explains that Foxy, his favorite animatronic, is located in Pirate's Cove. Despite being marked out of order, he's still active at night. He doesn't like being watched, so it's best to stay away from his camera as much as you can. If he starts poking out, though, you can just hit him with your camera lights.
Yeah. He always had a problem with lights, that one. Wish we knew that back before he... Never mind.
On night 3, Ralph is surprised we're still working here. The turnaround on guards is usually quite high. He supposes that we might never listen to this message, and if we don't, then that means Fazbear will be hiring again.
I really hope they don't call me. I don't know if I can turn them down.
Ralph tells us that if we ever get bored, we can always check out the arcade. Some of the games are a bit glitchy, but most of them are fine.
Leaving the office unnecessarily during the night isn't the best idea.
I got you, Geometry Dash,
but a quick
don't
game
worry.
here or there can be good for the soul. Just use the vents to get there, and be back as quickly as possible. Those arcades are loud.
Of course, this is a hint that there are playable arcades which will be later used to feed more story to the player. On night 4...
Hello? Wow, you're still here. Listening to this. Hopefully.
Ralph's voice sounds tinnier than usual, and he's whispering.
I hope your night's going better than mine. I popped out for a minute to get in a game of Fruity Maze, and, guess I lost track of time. Bonnie nearly got me. I panicked and jumped in the vents, but
I got a little turned around on the way back to the office. I'm using my cell phone now to call the voicemail system.
Bro, not gonna lie, I'm gonna just be sitting inside of the vents the whole time for all of my shifts. I'm gonna bring like a little blankets, my Switch, some snacks, and I'm just gonna like, dude, I'm gonna like fort up in the vents. Oh, I'm 100% in the vents. It sounds so fun. It'd be like a little fort. Oh my, I would love it actually. I would love it. I would love it.
I hope this message makes it to you. I'm not really sure where I am. It's a bit of
Do
a
your
mission
job?
here.
Isn't my job just like live? Isn't my job just like make sure they don't get out and murder people? I'll just like I'll get like a Wi-Fi camera or something. I'll make it. I'll keep an eye on them still. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Fruity Maze. I'm going to try and hold out here for the night. Wait for them all to...
Foxy will get in the vents. I could 1v1 Foxy. If it's just me versus Foxy in the vents, I'll figure something out, man. They can only go one direction. I'll figure it out.
reset in the morning. In fact, I don't know why I didn't think of this before.
Maybe what I'll do, I'll bring like, what if I just like, right now I'm imagining that I bring like a solid rectangle of iron that's like 1 millimeter smaller than the size of the vent. And then I just put it like in front of my feet. And then when Foxy comes that direction, I just like kind of like shove my feet out and like with the iron block. And I think I'll be fine. Maybe? Okay, I don't know. I'm not really theory crafting this enough. I don't think this shit's gonna work, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Bluechon, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. We're watching a FNAF 1 reboot right now. Theory crafting how it'll exactly go if we had all of the lore and knowledge to remake it now. But let me know what you did on your stream. Let me know how it went. Welcome, guys. Thanks so much for coming.
I'm probably safer here than you are. So, there you go. That's your tip for tonight. Hide in the vents. Wait.
Ralph goes quiet. There's a strange slithering sound coming through the phone.
Huh. I didn't even know we still had you around. Oh no.
In the vents? Oh, kill me now. Kill me fucking now. There's gotta be some safe spot, though, in the pizzeria. What if you just, like, Spider-Man that shit? What if you just, like, Spider-Man above a door frame or something? I mean, like, would they know? I don't know. You're playing Stellar Blade? Dude, I have not played it. Probably should, because I do like games similar to it.
Remember before when I said the player could take any path they like in the vents? Well, if you stay in the vents long enough and take enough wrong turns, on any night you can find Ralph's body decaying.
Oh my god! Oh brother, what the fuck? Dude, this is some like Poppy Playtime episode 2 type shit. That is scary as fuck, though. I'm not gonna lie, that is freaky shit.
You're not allowed here.
That's right, the puppet's in FNAF 1, baby! So, obviously, in the original series, the puppet wasn't invented until FNAF 2, and thus had no way of appearing in the first game, despite the second game actually being a prequel. I didn't want to just add the puppet in as a regular character, but the idea of just ignoring her existence didn't feel right either. Setting her up as this mysterious entity crawling through the walls at Freddy's felt like something more appropriate for her in the first game. Totally missable on a standard initial playthrough, but more important to the story at large. This is also why Freddy faces the vents and plays his music box. He's programmed to keep her at bay by playing soothing lullabies throughout the pizzeria into the vents. Anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about the puppet and her place in this game later, but for now...
I like that.
Let's go on to Ralph's Night 5 call.
But Ralph's dead. How can he call us?
Well, to draw from the week before again. On Night 5, before Fredbear shows up, the voicemail system crackles to life, as all the animatronics stay in place.
Hello? Hello? Pardon my asking, sir, but what on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The building is on total lockdown. This investigation has gotten really out of hand. They're saying someone this is what you want to hear, but they're saying we're probably gonna have to end up closing for a while. With all the panic and the new animatronics acting up, it's probably for the best.
What if I just sat in the vents with a water gun? Do you think that will work?
Promise I'll handle everything best I can. But for the time being, I recommend you finish your shift and try not to touch anything. I'll call you in the morning and update you. Just please don't touch anything. Okay, good night.
As you might be able to tell, this is my rewritten hodgepodge of the FNAF 2 phone calls from nights 5 and 6. I have ideas about how that game would work, but rest assured that if I ever talk about what I'd do for that game, it would absolutely use this as the night 5 phone call there as well. The night then proceeds with Golden Freddy doing his thing, and that's the end of Ralph. This game would be full of small, creepy Easter eggs just like the first game.
Like the song.
Posters changing on the wall, characters with rare screens or glitchy hallucinations, that sort of thing. I was also thinking you could have a fun. The only Easter eggs that I want to actually put focus on are the newspapers, which I'm going to have make a return from the original. These were the thing that started it all back in the day, so I think it's only fitting we keep them as part of the reboot. On some of the cameras and in some of the rooms you can visit, newspaper clippings can be found, appearing and disappearing along the walls of the pizzeria. Much like the original, they tell of the missing children's incident.
5 confirmed victims of Fazbear disappearances. After the company's promise of safety following the multiple incidents which occurred at their establishment many years ago, locals are horrified to see the same tragic patterns repeat themselves. Mascot killer still at large. Fazbear's Pizza closed for public safety. Despite management assuring the public that the closure is only temporary, it seems unlikely customers will be willing to trust the company ever again. Other Fazbear locations around the country have also been negatively stigma surrounding these incidents. CEO of Fazbear Entertainment found guilty. Linked to an Indian hurricane breathed a sigh of relief after the former CEO of Fazbear Entertainment was convicted last Thursday. Police suspect he was likely also responsible for the disappearance who went missing from the same establishment. Classic Freddy and Friends returning. New robots scrapped. After incidents of malfunction, Fazbear's newest line of robotic mascots, which debuted only a few weeks before the location's closure, are being repaired. Older classic animatronics are set to be taken out of storage and refitted. The acting CEO of Fazbear Entertainment calls it a return to form. A local concerned mother was quoted as saying,
"I really hope not."
Fazbear Entertainment chomping down on health code violations. Management assured the Herald that the robotic mascots are cleaned regularly, but that the foul black mutants, which reportedly leaks from the mascot suits, returned without explanation. An official statement from Fazbear attempted to explain this bizarre, upsetting alleged phenomena as
unavoidable operational leakage.
Yeah, you know. I just got that unavoidable operational leakage, you know. God, it really sucks when it gets us, man. But it happens to the best of us, right? That unavoidable operational leakage.
The health department told the Herald it isn't satisfied with it.
You work with a guy who has that? Yeah, me too. He always comes in my cubicle when it happens too. It's weird. But I don't judge him for it.
This answer.
As you can probably tell, I'd like to weave a little more of the events prior to the MCI into the newspapers, as it seems like they would be relevant considering the history and track record Fazbear has by the time of the MCI. However, there is another article which can only appear on Night 5.
Young boy killed at local diner. On the morning of November 12th, a child's birthday celebration at the popular Fredbear's Family Diner turned into a horror fest when a group of local teenagers forced a young boy into the mouth of the star animatronic. The twisted prank gone wrong ended in tragedy when the robotic performer crushed the boy's head, killing him instantly. The 4 young men are awaiting a consolidated hearing in Utah Juvenile Court, but sources say the victim's older brother led the brutal act and may be more liable, thus potentially charged as an adult.
I probably don't need to tell you what this particular newspaper article is referring to. As mentioned previously, the arcade cabinets in Freddy's will be accessible to the player to provide further Easter eggs and lore hints. The player can go to and from the arcade at will, but can only play through one on each night without risk of being caught by an animatronic. There will be 5 minigames in total, and thus, to access the full ending of the game, one must complete an arcade cabinet every night. In classic Midnight Motorist fashion, there are 2 layers to each game: the regular game, and the hidden lore section, which can be reached through glitches or secret exits in the level. Arcade 1, Freddy in Space, Reloaded. This arcade is a platformer/shooter where you play as Freddy Fazbear, battling space aliens as you try to make it to the end.
This guy has put so much effort into this
level.
video, it's crazy actually.
This game is a simple, goofy Mario clone, but one of the platforms colored purple will allow you to glitch your way out of bounds. Freddy falls off screen, and as he goes, his pixelated art form will slowly degrade until he no longer resembles a bear. Instead, he is now a child, standing in a pizzeria. A bunch of other kids surround the Freddy child. We can use the controls to make our character dance. The other kids cheer us on.
You've won a special Fazbear Prize for Best Performer. Follow me.
What?
The minigame ends. Arcade 2.
Dude, that was some creative liberty there. What the hell was that art style? That was crazy. Also, I will say, legit might have been my favorite part of the whole video, though. Like, just that minigame as a whole. Like, I think he nailed what these minigames, you know, are supposed to kind of give to you. The vibe they're supposed to, you know, push on to you. Absolutely. That was perfect, man. I felt unnerved just watching it through the video.
Bonnie's Jammin' Jamboree. This is a rhythm game where we must match our inputs to the ones shown on screen. One of the buttons is never used in-game, its lane staying empty. If we mash that button, the screen glitches and Bonnie becomes a terrified face of a child. We can use the controls to make fingers come on screen and point at the child, who progressively gets sadder. Eventually we win and the fingers go away. A yellow hand comes on screen.
I have big ears too. I'll be your friend. Follow me.
The minigame ends. Arcade 3.
These are like, holy moly.
Chica's Feeding Frenzy. We play as Chica and must run around as quickly as we can to eat all the food around the level. If we choose not to eat any of the food by the time the timer runs out, the level glitches. We're a little girl now, standing at a counter. Any button we press prompts us with
You look hungry. I'll show you where you can have all the food you like. Follow me.
Dude, these are creepy as hell. I love that his floppy bunny ears looked like arms, like coming to like grab her too. Really, really good symbolism there.
The minigame ends. Arcade 4, Foxy's Pirate Ship Simulator. We play as Foxy, navigating a ship through stormy waters.
His bunny claws,
We have to
exactly.
avoid big icebergs and shoot other pirates who are trying to board the ship. If we ignore on-screen warnings, we can sail off course and run the ship aground. If we do that, the game glitches. We are now a young boy. Other children sneer and laugh. They take our glasses off and break them. The children leave.
Why you got two different eye colors?
A blurry yellow rabbit approaches.
Your eyes don't work too well. I have a friend just like you.
I understand it's supposed to be wholesome, but bro, come on, man. That just sounds mean. His glasses are broken. Your eyes don't work too well. Sorry, brother. That's unfortunate.
Would you like to meet him? Follow me.
Oh man, these are genuinely creepy as hell.
Don't worry. There's one just for you.
Dude. Goosebumps, bro. Goosebumps. What, honestly, I'm honestly hats off, claps for this guy. I was not too sure how I felt about, like, I guess the story being a bit more handholdy. I understand why he's doing it this way, because again, we're essentially just recreating FNAF 1 with added context so we can streamline the narrative a bit more. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. Like, I kind of like how ambiguous certain things were in the beginning, you know, in the original game and stuff like that, and you really had to work for it more. But, oh man, with those mini games, like, this is turning into just like a real, like, moment-to-moment horror game that is just like, oh man, the story is like in your face in a way that is just so creepy and ugh. It's crawling inside of me. It's really ugh, dude, it's ugh. It's good though.
Final arcade cabinet is harder to find as it's not in the arcade like the rest. Instead, it is in the backstage area and will only activate on night 5. Arcade 5.
That's a good choice too. That's a good choice. Kind of feels like a sister location kind of thing.
Fredbear and Bonnie bite back. We play as Fredbear in a much simpler style of arcade than the rest from a previous generation of arcade machines.
Like, can you imagine playing this right now? When you're on night 5 and you're like 1v1ing William Afton right now? I mean, you don't know that's him if like we're assuming that this is like actually the first game and your first experience. But like, holy shit, dude. Like, I don't know, man. He's doing such a good job at just, oh man.
It's a Pac-Man style clone where we're
Just
trying our
absolutely
best to
terrifying.
beat a yellow Bonnie by eating all the bits on screen before he does. We can find a section of the map which we can pass through and bite our way off screen.
I don't really
We
stream
continue
those, so
moving
no.
through a
I
black
have,
void
but
until
it's very
eventually
rare.
finding a young boy crying.
Damn.
A young girl is beating up another child. We must press buttons to beat them more and more. The kid runs off crying. The yellow rabbit appears.
Quickly! If he tells his mummy you'll be in big trouble, I can hide you. Follow me.
The voice acting is so good for William Afton too. Bro.
Careful now. Don't move. If you move, you will die.
This is like, dude, oh my god. Like I think I was caring a little bit too much about, again, like the lore being a bit more handholdy, but it just doesn't matter. This is just like it's almost like a fully new game. Like, even though we're just fully following, you know, the original story, really. But like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a completely different experience that is like, you shouldn't even compare it to original FNAF 1. God, it's so good.
My son is in there with you. It's your job to put him back together. Let your anger give you the strength. Now you can move.
The minigame ends. So, as you can see, I decided to keep the minigames only really relevant to the MCI for this game. As much as there is an abundance of lore to dive into in a retelling, I think the first game is the place to intrigue people with the simplest elements of the story, just like the original did.
Absolutely.
Obviously, there are some hints through these games to other things, like the Purple Man talking about his son to Cassidy, but overall, I didn't want to go too overboard with introducing other elements this early on. But of course...
Yeah, also, to be fair, I think maybe I was judging it with, like... It's hard not to look at this remake and, like... be thinking about everything else that we know, because like that's sort of what this video is priming you to do. It's to look back at everything we know about FNAF. So with that, it sort of makes you like, how do you even describe it? It's like, it makes you really judge his reboot. I guess that's why he was kind of scared to like make this video, because like, I don't even really know how to fully explain what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. What you have to really think about if you were someone playing this without any knowledge of any other bits of the lore. Because realistically, everything that has been conveyed here really isn't actually that much. Like, there is so much more to FNAF as a whole. So even though some of this feels a bit more hand-holdy, it doesn't really matter if this is truly your first experience with the FNAF franchise, which it would be. Oh, man, interesting. Chips, thank you for the gift sub, and Giga, thank you for the follow as well. I hope you enjoy stream. Never showed the Discord, but feel free to join the Discord, too, if you'd like. Also in the description in YouTube. But anyway.
That's not where the lore of this game ends. I spoke briefly earlier about Golden Freddy's appearance on Night 5, and how he takes over from the rest of the animatronics. What I didn't discuss is what happens when we beat the night. In the event that we survive to the end of the night on a normal playthrough,
that's a good tune, man.
fade in on a notice of termination. Note, didn't bother to turn up second week. Your first week's pay will not be issued. The end. This is, of course, the bad ending of the game, but assuming you've played through all 5 minigames and completed all of the different tasks over the nights, this will unlock the good ending. Golden Freddy will still appear in the office and do all the creepy ghost stuff, but before he can bite down on your head,
They don't recognize you, but I do now.
Yo, what the fuck? Goosebumps! Fuck. Dude, that would prime you for the second game so hard. Oh my god, I am so sold. Oh my god, this is so good. Again, like, when you're thinking about it as this is genuinely your first introduction to the game, it's like, oh, well, what the fuck? Who is this puppet thing? What do you mean it knows, like, it sees me now? Like, there are so many questions, and even though some things, it feels like he's giving away too much, it's because we know everything we do now. But if this truly was your first experience, there is still so much mystery and so much to dig up, and oh, I love it. I love it. I actually love it. Yeah, that was a really solid video. That was awesome, man. I really enjoyed watching that. The second half ramped up like crazy. Oh, it was so immersive. It was so immersive. Dude, I want to play it so bad. I like legit want to play it so freaking bad. Damn. Great video. Codes? I don't know why he's saying codes, bro. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, I definitely have to go to the bathroom before, like, I'm not gonna be able to not go pee again before I end stream today. So let me go pee, and then we still got more, okay? We still got more we're gonna be doing, guys, so be right back. Hello, guys. We're back. We're back. So, I technically had more plans, but I do feel like we should make sure that we do everything we said we wanted to do today, which means we're playing Balloons Tower Defense for the first time. I want to make sure that we get to it, so we're going to do that, okay? We're going to launch it up. Oh shit, I think the game is loud as hell because I've never actually tested it yet. Hold on. It's kind of loud. Oh, hey, ASDA. I appreciate that, man. Welcome. Okay, hold on. It's definitely loud. It's loud. Alright, that should be better. The balloons have taken over your town. Oh, stop the balloons from getting through. Oh, we're just playing right now? Place a dart monkey to get started. Oh, of course, that's my boy right there. Place another dart monkey and then click to play. Oh, I can pick wherever I want him to be. I feel like right here is the best. Let's do it. Give me double speed. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he's a legend, dude. We don't even need another one. That was easy. Kick play again. I will. Look at that. I know how to play this game. Upgrade his ass. Longer range darts. I don't think we need that. It depends how far it would go. Does it tell me? I don't think so. Quick shots? Let's do some quick shots as well. Let's do very quick shots. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. I don't understand. I don't know what this means. We're just gonna leave that alone. Buy another monkey? I'll buy another monkey. Let's put him like... What if we put him like right here? And then we do long range shots when we can afford it. That would go crazy mode, right? Oh, okay, do this, I guess. Okay. Sorry, hold on. We're not pulling out Glorpy right now. Glorpy is tired and she is sleeping, but I will make sure to refund you. We'll get Glorpy another time. Oh my god, amazing. Look at that range. That is exactly what we want. Now, this guy's probably not going to be able to pop 2 balloons at once too much, though. So I think you just go quick when you can. Wait, why can't I buy this? Don't I have 807? Oh, it wants me to buy an archer. How close can they be? I feel like they want the archer. Actually, maybe like right here is fine.
Give me a target.
Just give me a target. Why does he just... How come he just talks? His name is Quincy?
Oh, yeah.
Why does he sound like that? Oh, yeah. My name is Quincy. What next, man? I'm gonna defeat all of the balloons. Heck yeah. Send it. Oh, dude, this game is so easy. This game is so damn easy. I also love how I'm blocking the first line of the balloons. Yeah. An activate ability. Ooh, he can ult on him. But he's so strong. And I also put him in such a good spot, low-key.
Come on.
Oh shit. I just made him pop his ult as the game ended. Choose a monkey to unlock. Oh dude, I love the tax shooter. That's a classic. Well, we'll do bomb though. We'll do bomb. I feel like that'll be better for where I am right now. Maybe we just do like... It's like right here is fine. We're just owning them so quickly. Oh yeah, dude, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I am Quincy.
I am Quincy. I am Quincy. Guys, I think I'm gonna need a harder challenge level. This is for babies.
I am Quincy.
This game is made for babies, right? It's made for like people that are 7 years old on average. My other monkeys are just AFK.
Oh yeah. What's up?
What's up? My name is Quincy. And these balloons don't even have hands, man. All right, thank you for the $100. I appreciate it. Welcome home. Gift box. I'm on level 30. Oh my god, what the hell, dude? Okay, chat, tell me what I should be clicking. What should I do? This is a pooping game? Oh, you do play this on a toilet normally? Well, someone should have told me. Green button. You hit the play button? Oh, there's so many different stages you can pick. Oh my gosh. It's made for people that are Glorpy's age. Yeah, shit. Is someone Balloon Star Defense pilled? Is there a certain level I should play? I mean, just say it. There's someone out there that like knows the levels by name, right? Yo, what's up, Mr. Sheaf? I'm glad you're enjoying the Max Modes videos. Just binge them all, dude. Binge them all, binge them all, binge them all. Monkey Meadow. Okay, all right, Monkey Meadow, guys. Oh, we're doing hard. Are you kidding me? All right, cool. Watch this shit, dude. All right. Oh, so this is like a campaign, basically. I still only have I have the same things unlocked that I had before. Okay. Okay, I mean, Cannon should be good. We probably don't want it right off the bat, though, right? I feel like we want... What's his name? Kevin? Come on, Kevin. Something... We want him to be able to hit, like, some real nice straight lines. Like, here is good, because his arrow is just gonna go right down, right?
Just give me a target.
I feel like this makes sense, right? Like, look at that. Look at this. This is absolute cinema. Oh my god, just send it again. He can take them all. Don't even worry about it. Maybe I'll oh shit. Wait, Kevin. Kevin! I died.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Fuck me. Wait, I want to restart. wait. God, I'm sorry. I was throwing.
Just give me a target. Yeah?
Quincy. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you just give him an upgrade. Now he's got this easily handled. I mean, oh my god, it's not even gonna be close. Hello, Caroxel. There you go, kid. Look at that. Level 3. Oh, we can get another one. Oh, dude, I want attack shooter. This was my favorite one as a kid for so long.
You want some?
I really want to buy tack shooter. Let me see if I can get tack shooter real quick. Wait, what the fuck? This shit is so small, actually. The radius is so unbelievably small. This should be good, though. Thanks, Wamsy. All right, I want tack shooter to get powered up. What is this? I don't have enough monkey money. Yeah, fair. Oh, this is so good. They're never getting past my impenetrable 4. It's simply just not possible. Look at that. I kind of want to get like a cannon even. Faster shooting, longer range. See, I feel like maybe you get this right here and then do longer range. That would go crazy. Or maybe it can hit it from here. Let's see if this thing will proc or not. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, we definitely need longer range, like right now. Like right now, please. Why is this still not... Oh, I have to buy it. I have to buy it now. There we go. Oh, he passively levels up. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so yeah, you get him on the field insta when you start the games. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Now maybe just like a cannon would be good. Okay, well, but someone was screaming ice monkey. Pops and freezes nearby balloons for a short time. Pops and freezes nearby... Frozen balloons are immune to sharp damage. Can't freeze. White zebra lead. But you need bomb. You need bomb. I feel like we should do glue gunner right now for our build. We just goo them up. I think if we just go goo crazy. Like just like right here, just goo them. Just get early game goo. Dude, listen to the noise, dude. I love when he goos me like that. Glue soak. Bigger globs. Stickier glue. Guys, what one would you personally invest in if this was you? Would you like to soak people with your glue more? Would you like a bigger globs, or would you like it to be stickier?
Yeah? I am Quincy.
What about you, Quincy? Okay, we have some EXP. Faster shooting, more attacks. Dude. Hell yeah. It says bring a fire damage. That sounds awesome. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just so rich.
Yes.
Like, why am I so rich? Glue soak. Glue soaks through all layers of balloons. Can coat 2 balloons per shot. Makes glue effect last longer. I think we big glob on him. I think we big glob on him personally, guys.
Yeah.
And dude, he yaps so much. Why he be yapping so much though? I mean, Attacks fly out further than normal. Oh yeah, we will want that as well, for sure. I feel like we should get bomb. Let's just roll it here, even though we have some money. The strat is mute Quincy. I 100% agree. Let's maybe like... I mean, honestly, this is probably... let's do... Let's put a cannon like there. Look at that. Look at that. It's just destruction out here. Dude, they can't do anything. I'm picking freeze last. I don't care. Just send it though. I think we're so good. What kind of upgrades we got? Shoots larger bombs with the biggest bigger blast radius, reloads faster, increases range. I want big bomb. Big bomb. Fat bomb. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really like Balloons Tower Defense. I played it every day as a kid for probably like 3 years straight. Like Balloons Tower Defense 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I never played 5 or 6. So I'm giving it a try right now for the first time. So like all these monkeys I actually know quite well. This is a pretty good spot for Boomerang. We'll just let that rip. I think Boomerang Monkey requires a lot of intellect to use. I think you got to be a thinking man or a thinking woman to get the most out of Boomerang Monkey. Regrowing balloons. Just kill him, dude. Just literally just kill him though.
I am Quincy.
I am Quincy. I am Quincy. Hello. I am Quincy. I am Quincy. Reloads faster and I mean reload faster. Like I mean sure, like why not, right? Like that's good. I am Quincy. Oh my god, they got owned. They got owned. Let's soak all layers. Let's just get them soaked. Let's go crazy style on the soaking. Amazing. So the paths are locked now. Understand. Dude, I want to shoot even more attacks. That's what I want to do. Beautiful. Black balloons. Oh, I don't care. That's fine. That's no problem at all. It literally instantly killed. All right, Freeze Monkey is here to play. Oh, he's so small. He's so small. Let's place him right here. We got Freeze and Coom. You just clap at him. Oh, he's fun. I like him. He's cute. White balloon. Oh, I like Ice Monkey. He's fun. He's fun. He's fun. I don't have any XP to level him up though. Wait, there's 80 rounds? Oh my god. I thought I was about to be done the level. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. All right. Damn, this is gonna like really go crazy. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, what do we want here? Larger freeze area, attacks faster and freezes longer. That sounds great. Let's get that. Well, let's level you up and we're good. Oh, it's because I chose hard. Oh, he's wearing little earmuffs. That's so cute. This is our purple balloons. Contains 2 pink balloons and are immune to all energy, fire, plasma. Nah, no worries, dude. We got a lot of tack. We got a lot of tackicity to us. Just like the regular shit, you know? We play a regular around here. Throws glaives instead of boomerangs. Glaives are bigger, faster, and hits more balloons. That sounds fun. Let's glaive it up. Yeah, dude, the boomerang is a thinking man's monkey. Let's just be real, though. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh, some of these are so cool. I really like the monkey ace. I want the monkey ace. It's very nostalgic for me. I loved spamming them as a kid. Splatters 5 balloons. Oh my god, just absolutely go coom crazy when we can. Oh, no. This is not good for you, balloons. No, it's not even close. Boom. It's over for you. I want to get the plane next. Dude, I understand why people just play this game. I understand why there's Balloons Tower Defense streamers, because I could just play this shit fucking all day. So... It doesn't matter where I place this shit, right? It doesn't matter, right? Sorta, kinda. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Center. I'll place it like here, because I would never want something else here anyway. I don't think. Yeah, I'll do here. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, and then he's gonna figure 8 around it. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. It's a circle around it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, dude, I love that. Oh, and the radius does, the darts actually do go away. It covers pretty much the whole map, though. It should be all right. Yeah, Mortar Monkey is really cool. Let's Mortar Monkey it, because I remember how he works, and he's, like, such a solid pick. Pop 8. Drop pineapples on the ground to explode violently. Ooh. Oh, those are all fun. Mortar sucks? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna prove you wrong right now, dummy head.
Yes.
No, you simply just don't understand. You simply just don't understand, my friend. I'm gonna put him in the bushes right here. Yeah, that's a fine spot. I don't understand how to move it, but whatever. That's fine. You do your thing, man. Because you gotta make sure, like, sometimes there's, like, a lot of lead balloons right in the beginning, so you gotta make sure you take care of them at the start, right? You can change the path if you change the ace monkey? I mean, it just goes, like, it's still always a circle, though, no? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. This is probably best for us, probably. This covers the most, I think. I remember they always did figure 8 in the version I played. Oh, hey, Silver, and I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome, though. Hello. He could drop some pretty good pineapple bombs here. I'm gonna do pineapple bomb. It just sounds fun. And I mean, all of these upgrades would be good. I want rapid fire. I want to just see more things get hit. Beautiful, beautiful. The pineapples are like almost never gonna work, but I missed the joke. Only issue is they only had hot dogs. It was Shih Tzu. I don't understand the joke. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking idiot. Monkey sub we can't even get. Heli pilot, Buccaneer. Like, none of these are valid. Like, I feel like Sniper Monkey is the only one that could work here, right? Yeah, I understand it's a dog breed. What is he trying to say? I don't understand. It works? No, look, it doesn't work. We need water, you dummy. You guys are such bakas. I understand this game better than you do.
I am Quincy.
I am Quincy. I am Quincy. Increases pierce, freezes an extra layer, and freeze lasts longer. Just, yeah, absolutely. Balloons move slowly after thawing. Oh, dude, we can get like double. We can get like double. Wow, this is a lot of money. Or a lot of EXP, but I'm down. I'm here for it. Oh, it's a shit zoo! It's a shit zoo because it only has dogs. Oh my god, I get it now. I get it now. That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's do this here as well. And we'll just let that rock. Hell yeah. All right, let's look at the patterns. Ooh, this is gonna cover a lot of good bomb placements. So do that, do that. Beautiful. More darts as well. Where do you send React videos? If you join the Discord server, you can drop it in the React recommendations.
Seriously?
I fucking died. Quincy, shut the fuck up, dude!
Son of Quincy.
I can't believe I just lost something. I mean, I'll just kind of just do a little extra DPS here, maybe. Yeah, I guess it's the fact that it was camo. Camo kind of really screwed us up. All right, Sniper Monkey. What does he do? Can I play Sniper Monkey anywhere? Is he okay? All right, very epic and cool spot for him. He can probably see camo, right?
Speed.
Dude, we don't have any EXP. Shit. Oh wait, oh, everything gets its own EXP. Is that what's happening? Really, really big bombs. Okay, that seems good. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I might get fucking owned here. Oh my god, what a clutch. Oh my god, what a clutch. I was so scared. I was so scared. Okay, I am Quincy. I am Quincy. I am Quincy. Oh yeah, I've never used his ability once. I think his ability is just sucking dick though. But I mean, I think that would help the monkey morale. Oh, spy plane! Oh, huge! Ooh, that looks cool. Buzzsaw? I want Buzzsaw. Oh, it's maxed. Oh, okay. Oh, we need some more glue, bro. We gotta go glue crazy on this bitch. Oh, that's so expensive. Okay. I'll upgrade him as soon as I can, though. Need something at the end of the path? We don't, because if we're just strong in the front, then we need nothing in the back. Hovers wherever you direct it, shoots heavy, shoots homing torpedo. Again, I can't, we literally can't use that. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, he's cooming everywhere now. Who did I just unlock? I already forget. Who the fuck? Oh, it was the heli, but we don't have enough for it yet. All right, let's try. Yo, thank you for the follow. Doing your mom, Kevin. Thank you for the follow. You're a legend, man. Thank you. I'm assuming it doesn't matter that much. I'm just put it here, I guess. Do I have to tell him where to go? Follow mouse. Oh, lock in place. You just gotta do that, bro. Cause like I don't know enough. Oh, that's perfect. Look at him, dude. He's just shooting them down. He's literally shooting in a perfect line right now. I love it. I kind of want to just like stack 3 of them right in that same spot. That seems insane, no? Pops through 4. That was insanely easy. Dumpster juice, hello. That's not tech. I think it may just be tech. Detect camo balloons. We need that. Can pop through 4 layers, shoot faster. All right, we'll just do this, but we need the camo. We need the camo when we can get it. Thanks, Dumpster. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's my birthday hat. I'm just still leaving it on for now. All right, let's... I feel like I should not get another one of these, actually. Let's... What should I get? Maybe another cannon? Maybe just another cannon, like Reddit. Well, sometimes a cannon, maybe, can I get him in here? Come on. I saw it light up, no? Oh. Bro, please. I want a cannon here so bad. Come on, dude. I saw it like 3 times. I don't understand. Oh. It's like up here, I swear. Oh. Oh. My hand hurts so bad by trying to get this in. Oh my god, I got it. I got it. No fucking way, I got it. Shit, I did not mean to do that bottom one.
Awesome. Yes?
Yes? I think I'm just winning. Oh, that actually does work. I'm trying to think what else I need. What else do I need, you think? What are we lacking? Maybe another freeze boy? Oh, maybe another freeze boy like right up here. This would be good. Like right like that. And then... more camo detection? I don't really know what else does camo detection besides like sniper in the airplane. Which I did kind of want another airplane. I just feel like I can't really find a good spot for it. Oh, ice also does camo? Bro, fuck it. Alright. That should be good. That should be really good, actually. Four dots per volley instead of 2. That seems insane. Move much faster. We don't need that. I just want the top one. Huge. And then I get, I guess the bottom one, but I don't really feel like I need that either. I have so much extra money, and I just have nothing to do with it. This shit is free. Like, I have so much money. Save? Save for what? I don't even have any expensive. I don't even have anything expensive to buy. I'll get Quincy. I'll get Quincy's upgrade. Oh shit. Perfect. Come on, Quincy. Beautiful. Save or balloon tower defense 7. Nice. Okay, here's the camo balloon upgrade. We need that. All right, cool. Oh, that's... Oh, never mind. Ooh, Pyromaniac. That looked cool. It's over? You guys clearly... I'm a veteran at this game. I know what I'm doing. So sit up, shut down, and shut up and learn something. How about that? You ever think about learning? How about you learn something for once in your life, dummy?
Headshot.
It's a pretty good formation, I'd say. I'm so good at this game.
Headshot.
It's just not even close. You have no belief, yet I'm literally doing so well. I'm literally doing so well. Removes camo and oh yeah, definitely. We definitely need remove camo for sure. It's not even close. They're so cooked. Ooh, magic monkeys. Oh, super monkey, a classic. That's the man that I know and love. I have to get him. Alright, we're gonna save up for a super monkey now.
That all you got?
Oh shit. Oh, another one. People said Druid is good. I'll buy a Druid too then, I guess. Oh, he's so cheap. I guess let's get him on the field at least. Guess I'll just put him like here. Yeah. At least have him start getting some EXP. There's like, why is this super monkey so fat? He's so fucking fat. Like how can he not fit here? I don't understand. This is like a perfect spot. Literally perfect spot for him. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Cause like, all muscle. Dude, he is all muscle. I mean, I don't know. There's no good spot. The best spot is like here, maybe, but that's bad. And the next best spot is like here. Fuck it. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You know what? Because they're both bad spots. I'm buying 2 of them. I'm buying 2 of them, and I'm putting them both right there. There we go. Hey, poster.
BFB incoming.
BFB incoming. He's easy, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Headshot.
So fucking easy. God, I love this game. Super range.
Incoming. That all you got?
All right, what do we got here? Knockback. Pushed it. Oh, interesting. Oh, I definitely want. I want the top and bottom.
Headshot.
All right, so round 63 is coming next. People are talking about round 63. I don't know what it means, but it's not the worst upgrade. You've just clearly not played the game enough. Alchemist, Wizard. I don't know, bro. Just fucking Wizard, I guess. These monkeys, I don't comprehend at this point. These are mysteries to me. Oh, you can actually get in there? Get in there, you fucking little femboy twink. Hello? Don't do this to me again, please. Just make it simple. Just make it simple for me, please. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then you get the knockback. Okay. Wait, someone was talking shit on 63. 63 is totally fine. Got knockback too? Bro can't even move.
Nice.
That was the easiest round we've literally ever had. I don't understand. That was the easiest round that we've ever had.
Incoming. Headshot.
Guys, this game is so fucking easy. They're getting mowed down so hard you can't even see the balloons.
Incoming.
Ooh, this looks pretty difficult, but I think we got it in the bag. Never mind, it's so easy. What's Sniper Monkey doing? He's been doing like nothing. You want to do stuff? I'll let you do stuff. There you go. Hard Thorns. Thorns pop 8. I don't know. I just take some upgrades, man.
That all you got?
What do you need upgrades? Who needs upgrades? I'll get you your knockback balloon.
That all you got?
God damn, it is the easiest thing ever.
That all you got?
Plasma shot. I remember this from Balloons Tower Defense 4. I want plasma shot, dude. Give me plasma shot. Hell yeah. I don't know what the Alchemist is either. We're just gonna drop him down here. Alright, give me plasma.
Incoming. Headshot.
It's just too easy. It's literally just too easy. Wow.
What's up?
What's up? Damn, dude. That plasma vision is awesome looking. Perfect. Oh, now the helicopter like follows them all. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool, dude. He's like holding the line. I love that. That's super cool looking. All right, Ninja Monkey, where can you go? Right here? It's fine by me. They're not going anywhere, dude. They're not going literally anywhere.
BFB incoming.
I love how he holds the line. It's so cute. Yeah, 3 gold. Thanks for taking care of that guy. That's a great response. Oh, Sun Avatar. Oh my, that's so expensive. Oh my god. $17,000? Dude, things are getting so expensive now. Wow. They just died instantly. Who was that? Grandpa Monkey. Where's Grandpa Monkey, bro? Oh, hold on. We can get some updates. Acid dissolves balloons faster. Throw potions and attack faster. Who else can upgrade? The little twink back here. Every expose, cast a fireball, move faster, pull out more balloons. I feel like what, I don't know, dude. They all do the same thing as far as I'm concerned. Oh, you need that for sure, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where's Grandpa Monkey again? He was somewhere, dude. Maybe I can't use him yet. He's another hero class. Is that what it is? So I can't buy him? Probably. All we need is Quincy, bro. He's got it on lock.
Headshot. Nice.
Dude, the ice monkeys don't even look like... They don't even look like monkeys anymore.
BFB incoming. Headshot.
Oh, dude, I haven't upgraded like the mortar or anything like that in so long. Have I like ever? I forgot this guy existed. Oh my god. Bigger shells, increase speed, make shots more accurate enough to hit camo balloons. Yeah, we want the camo. We want you. We want you. Oh yeah, hell yeah. You can also get some upgrades. Let's get you. Very expensive. Wow. But we'll get a couple. Let's upgrade this one. This is probably the best one. Beautiful. Oh my god, it looks like some kind of like industrial tower now.
Headshot.
Banana farm, of course. Of course we need the banana farm. Ninja Monkey, you've been doing jack shit. That's okay though, don't worry. We still love and respect you. Acid sounds cool, so we're gonna buy that. Sure, we'll get you cucumber shots. Let's go. Glue Monkey still ain't doing fucking shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, good for Moabs. We love the Moab Destroyer. A classic. All right, perfect. ZOMG, we got him in the bag. This is the final round.
ZOMG incoming.
ZOMG incoming! the OMG is incoming. Easy. Easiest fucking game of my life. You literally all doubted me. You all doubted me, and it was not even hard at all. I know how to play this game. I play this game for years on end. I know how to play balloons. I guarantee you I can rival the top YouTubers with millions of subscribers. Get him in a call with me, I'll fucking 1v1 him, I'll ace him. I'm not even kidding. I'll break out some new meta they've never seen before. Log in? No, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I don't do that. I actually don't do that. Thank you. That was fun. How do I close out this game? I don't know how to leave. I'm just doing the Alt F4, man. I'm just pulling the classic strategy. Okay, that was fun, man. I enjoyed it. Interesting stream. It was a really fun one. I had a great time. I definitely don't feel like I did everything I was supposed to do. We got kind of clogged up quite a bit, but it was really fun. It was really fun. Join the Discord if you have not been a part of it yet, so you can get notifications as I'm gonna go live. And I gotta figure out someone to raid, so also do not leave just yet either. Let's see here. Ooh, got some decent choices here. I'm gonna raid Dewey, fuck it. I'll raid Dewey. She's a real sweetheart, and she just did her debut stream yesterday, and it was really cool. It was really cool being a part of her debut stream. So yeah, let's get in here, let's show her some love. She's awesome, and actually she's one of the people I'm gonna be collabing with for my Among Us stream on this upcoming Saturday. I have a big collab stream coming up with a lot of other streamers. Moo Clover is definitely the biggest one. We also got Mipune and a handful of other people. A couple other bigger streamers, but I don't know if they're gonna make it or not, so I did not actually list them. But Mip and Moo Clover will definitely be there. And again, a lot of other people. We should have probably like 8 or 9 people total, including me. So it should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And again, that'll be this Saturday. Join the Discord again for notifications so you know what's going on and you stay updated. But yeah, we'll raid Dewey. She's a sweetheart. She's raided me a handful of times too. Love raiding people back that actually raid me. You know, always love sharing the love, right? And anyway, she's really awesome. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back on Wednesday with more streams. I hope to see you all there. And yeah, again, thanks so much for coming back to the stream. I know a lot of people, again, they celebrated the birthday stream and then they're kind of out. So, for the people that came back, you're the real ones, and I appreciate you a ton. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Much love. Take care. Bye.